You did twice, yeah. This is me! Alright, let's see it. I'm injured, I forgot. Adult taco. Damn. I actually could add like a little earring, no? Wouldn't you guys add a little earring here? Oh, we saw spoilers there. The ET game almost killed gaming. There are a lot of copies of it buried somewhere. What? Like Gecko. Yeah, kinda. Alright, let's see. Who's the first person we meet? Who? Wait, was this always here? Maybe. Who? Who is it? There's nobody. Oh, there's someone here. No! Why would it be these two? Okay, whatever. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, hi, Rex. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Hey, Captain Nane. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Add tacos, Captain Nane. 5,000. Alright, well, this is Rex, so... He's a horror! Yes, he is. Are those spikes on his skin? It's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Your favorites, yeah. At least it wasn't Rex and Base. Can you imagine that? God damn. Say awoo, I dare you. I would never. I would never. Flirt with him, never. Titties barely cover. Actually, horror behavior, yeah. Over the years, a lot of people have started wearing a lot less clothing than you remember from when you were growing up in the climate-controlled stratospheric. Definitely a lot less than in the holovids you brought from Earth. Rex, though, Rex has really acclimated to Rotuma's hot, sultry weather. To put a shirt on. Are you kidding me? He asked, throwing his arms wide. First, it's hot as balls out here. I work outdoors, and hoo-wee, no joke, I'd take off more if I could. I don't doubt it. Probably bark if you ask him. Yeah, of course. He cranes his head up to the sky. Second, I like the feeling of the sun on my skin. After 15 years in a sunless tube hurtling through space, I want to soak in as much as I can. It makes me feel great. Rex laughs and knocks himself into your shoulder. I think our bodies were meant to live this way. Don't even get me started about pants, bud. Okay. Okay. Wait, did Nami Nami not change? No, Nami Nami changed. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's very cute. Have a holiday Moogle plush. Hey, nice. You look over Nami's shoulder and see that they're drawing a whole page dedicated to native Vertumnan plants. They look up at you and rub their cheek with the end of their pencil. I know we're supposed to believe in Governor Lum, they confess, but what if we accidentally hurt the planet? What if some of the super cool plants and animals die? Oh, she's been hanging out with, or I mean, they've been hanging out with DYS. Wait, we're gonna get to see DYS. They look down at their page. I just think it'd be really sad if that happened. I agree. I agree, Nami Nami. That shirt is very cool, yeah, right? I'm pretty sure Tang is on the far right, right? There's no way she's anywhere else, yeah. Oh! You spot Tang heading behind the engineering wing and follow, only to find that she's disappeared. Then you look up and see an access ladder leading to a maintenance platform by the engine turbines? Long silence is starting to rust. Come back! Yeah. Hi? Why do we get just a random CG right now? Hi? You climb up to the platform. Tang's there, lying on her back and staring at the sky. A hatch beside her leads back into engineering. That must be how she knows about this place. So she relax on here? Tangent. That's Tang? Yep, that's Tang. She doesn't acknowledge you until you're almost standing over her, your shadow fighting the overcast light. She blinks with the sluggishness of someone who's only just remembered it's a necessity, and licks her lips before she speaks. Do they need me in there? You shake your head, and Tang doesn't sigh in relief, exactly, though her eyes slip closed again. Good, she murmurs. It's all too much right now. I thought. Her mouth twitches. I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I'm doing up here. Why do they hit me with a choice like that right from the start? Somehow she looks like she's in her rebellious phase. You think so? I don't know. What's going on? Tang huffs a small laugh and folds her hands over her stomach. You know, I think I may be burned out or depressed. Oh my god! What? Tang? Burnt out? What is this? This is adulthood. Oh no! Oh no! Alcohol? What? No? Wait. In Earth movies, depressed teenagers would sneak out onto the rooftops, she says. I confess, I don't think I see the appeal. Maybe it would be better if I had alcohol or cigarettes. What the? She is rebellious! She shakes her head, blanking out. Blanking out your mind with substances is what my mom used to do, not me. That's right. What the? What the? No! 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 I feel like all of the all of the flirt options are so like disrespectful. Talk really traveling to what? No, I would not pick the first option. Do you want to talk about it? Tank smiles, self-effacing, and doesn't look at you. I don't think so, she says. Maybe. Will you sit with me? Yes, I will hang out with you. You lie down beside Tang and watch the gentle revolution of the sky for a few minutes. You can feel the caginess sneak out of Tang as you lie there in silence. The what? Until finally she speaks. Do you ever think about humanity? She asks slowly. Okay. Where are you going with this? Taco, don't do anything bad. I'm trying, I'm trying. Humans are such a glorious, beautiful, utterly self-destructive thing, she continues. They only ever create by destroying, and in turn they hasten their own demise. Tang finally looks at you, her hollow eye lighting up her cheekbones. She looks gaunt? What does gaunt mean? It was the belief in human supremacy and unchecked innovation that doomed humankind on Earth, she says. Does it seem we're going down the same path here on Vertumna? I believe we can do better here. That's why we left Earth, or that's why our parents left Earth. Tank takes a deep breath and lets it all out. I think so too. I just don't know how. I don't know if any of us do. We're only human. -1 helped Tangent? Wait, I didn't help her? Sometimes I wonder, she continues, then pauses. Sometimes I wonder why we even sent humans to explore space. Given our track record, you would think perhaps an artificial intelligence would have been wiser. No ego to get in the way, no questions about ethics or morality. Guess she wanted more? Oh my god, please. After all, we learned in Earth history that when human colonists traveled from Europe to the Americas, they nearly killed everyone who already lived there because they spread disease. That's true. Tang looks at her hands. I just can't help but wonder if we're doing the right thing. The hatch to the laboratory clangs open and Tang jumps. There you are, Instant says, just her head and shoulders visible through the hatch. Have you finished recalibrating that strand sequencer yet? Tang scrambles to her feet and brushes off the seat of her pants. No, not yet, she says. I was waiting on the results from BH4316 and Instance clicks her tongue against her teeth and raises a hand to interrupt Tang. They're ready, she says. I need the sequencer ready for the G4100 samples. Her eyes flick to you. If you're done, she adds icily. Yes, ma'am, Tang says, cowed, and slides into the hatch after Instance. As her head disappears past the roof line, you catch a fleeting hint of an expression on her face you can't name. Oh no, she's depressed! I couldn't help! What was I supposed to say? I was supposed to say... What, that... So what, it's our home? Right? Does that really help? Huh. Damn! Damn! Have you seen my delinquent brother? Tang asks, already agitated. He was supposed to appear for his vaccinations before leaving on the expedition again. Dr. Instance messaged me like I'm his keeper or some such nonsense. She sighs and pinches the bridge of her nose. I am done minding him. If he wants to cuff up flower petals for 3 weeks or whatever else you mind out is out there just waiting to infect us, he's welcome to muck around and find out. Damn, she looks good. Depressed and being worked to the bone by that one lady. Yeah, that one lady, she kept saying that she wanted her to be her mom and stuff. Is Rex Taco Taco's favorite? Oh yeah, definitely. No, I'd ball. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! Hi. Did Taco see Cal yet? Nope. Oh snap! Hi. Anyone is doing squats in the training yard. 30, 31. Oh hey Taco. She jumps up and stretches her legs. You like challenging the squat queen? The squat queen? I have collectibles, right? Yeah, I do. I liked her hair before. She had a glow up high key. Yeah, I like this version. I like this version. But yeah, you're right. The hair, I kind of wish it was like more poofy. I'm done for that though. Right, this guy. Damn, you look even more like an asshole than before. Vase is about 2 clicks removed from flat out ignoring you. Go bother Rex if you like him so much, he snaps. Just don't believe anything he says about me. You don't know the whole story, and he'll lie to anyone to make himself look good. Sure, Vase, whatever, I don't care. Why is he so ugly? I know, right? Cal is probably on the very left with the bio thing. Yep, he's probably up there. Hi! Hi! Oh, damn! Oh, damn! If you're here to tell me what to do, go away, Do-Ice mutters, frowning out into the wilderness. I don't have to listen to you. Damn! He's even more emo. He has tattoos. What are these? Are these like fists thing? Damn! I like the hair. I love the hair. He looks like a robot, does he? He had a glow up too, yeah. Alright, let's go see Mars and then we'll see Cal. Are you wearing a cape? I'm not surprised. Ah, yeah, she looks so much better. Yeah, she looks so much better. She still looks annoying as flip, but she looks really pretty. Yeah, yeah. Hot damn. So I guess we're really at war now because I just tried to use my kudos to print a new hairband. And they told me that I can't because I have enough hairband already. They have to save the nanoprinter for things that are important. Mars crosses her arms and stomps her foot. Hello? Have you seen my hair? Accessories are important, okay? Okay, you're still useless. Alright, alright. She just gets prettier and prettier every growth, yeah. Bitch, but a pretty bitch. Oh my. Hi! Oh, he also did the anemone thing. Do you see on the side of his head? Had Oh my god, he's so freaking buffed! What? He looks so kind though. I think I liked him better before though. He's devolved, it's the hair? I don't know. I liked him better before. I don't know why though. I think it might be the hair. He is so muscly though. God damn, he's been working out. I read it as such a petty bitch and was still accurate. Yeah, still accurate. Meh. Yeah, I liked him better before. Cal looks up from the geoponics bed where he's doing something sciencey with the water. Oh, hey, Taco, he says. Just give me a second. I'm checking the oxygen levels in the beds. Too much, and you get too much aerobic bacteria. He huffs a little laugh. I sound like Tang, right? There's a lot of science in this geoponic stuff. It sure is the future. Yeah. His hair, his puffy hair, and Anemone's puffy hair. I don't know why they didn't keep it. But damn, yeah, she looks so much more mature now. Oh, yeah, there's a back button at the bottom. Actually, DYS looks pretty sick. Yeah, Mars, whatever. Whatever, Mars. Nope. Tammy looks really cute. Or Nami. Oh, God damn it. Tammy. Tammy also looks really cute. Pick my hands. This guy, I don't understand. Whatever, man. Did anyone else change? I'm assuming they didn't, right? I'm surprised Utopia doesn't change. She's 25. She's like barely. Wait, Nougat. Oh, nice. I like that. Nougat changed too. She looks so confident now. Look at her. It's a her, right? Yeah. Mars is my fave. Sorry, she looks like a Greek goddess. She does look good. But yeah, I think I'm into Tangent. Maybe I'm biased. Just don't like how Cal looks now. It's a de-evolution, so you keep your messy hair. DOS and Mars had the best growth to me. Yeah. You get it, remember we're secretly a masochist, we can tell. Roma likes to be bossed around is what's happening. Papa! Dad takes a big breath of air. Ah, this is real living, he says grandly. Sometimes I wake up thinking we're still hurling through space on the Strato, and I'm just so jazzed when I remember one here. Yeah. We've read this before. Heck no? I don't know. I don't know. Reduced by relaxing. So I want to avoid physical things until my stress is at near 100. Huh. So what do we want to raise? Oh, it was engineering, huh? Okay, what about me? I look pretty good though, right? No? No? I think I always look good, but I really wish there was a little earring. I think a little earring would have made a lot of sense here. Let me go see the kudos. Do I have the medallion equipped? Supply depot. It's the same stuff, right? I'm assuming I need more creativity to see more stuff. Um, should we give those? I'm assuming it's no one's birthday right now, right? Because it is my birthday. Maybe I'll try to give stuff to everyone next month and figure out whose birthday it is. Early dust, late dust. Somehow we don't know. Yeah, and then I don't know about these three. Nami Nami's okay. Nami Nami's okay. Nami Nami's okay. It's mine. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Or I mean, what's the line again? Life science, biology, reasoning. Yeah, so it's literally just this one. Empathy, reasoning. Yeah, no, what I want is engineering. I want it to go to 40. Or should we? No, it was 33, right? Yeah, we should raise things to 33 to get the perks. Okay, new goal, 33. Because there's no point in raising it to 40, is there? Oh, it's for the events, isn't it? 80. Reasoning? Goddamn. Those two don't have events. That's kind of weird. Is that normal? Persuasion 40. Yeah. Wait, so is there only four? No, there's five, right? One, two, three, four, five, yeah. And then I'm assuming Anemone is like toughness, right? Yeah, toughness. But then I can't toughness. And then my dad is animals, but I'm assuming I did that already. Yeah. Bravery. I don't know how to raise that one. It's probably in the thing. In the thing, you know, in the thing. And your biology. So I've done that one already. So wait, the ones I'm missing are Anemone, DYS, Mars. Anemone is a no-go. How do I raise my bravery? Oh no! I'm so far? Do I want to raise engineering more? Huh. Huh. Damn, I like that model though. I'm going engineering. Flip it. You hear a scuttling of metallic legs. What the heck? And you hear a strange knee-high robot bursts into your engineering lab, going full tilt on its six spidery legs. It slams into a wall hard enough to knock itself down. It seems to be having trouble getting back up again, and it's flailing metal legs around. And it's flailing its metal legs around dangerously. Put it back out in the hall? Oh god, I don't want to smash it, but yeah. Ouch! It accidentally slashes you with the leg while scrambling to find purchase. Stupid robot. Congruence's TV thingy wheels in squeakily as the robot runs down the hall. Sorry about that, she chirps. I'm so close to getting its new movement algorithm online. I'll have the Robovax corner it, and we can try again. Working with robots is just so hard with no hands, she continues, wheeling back and forth in a display of frustration. This was much easier when Hal was here. I miss him. Congruence doesn't need to clear her throat, but you get the distinct impression she's simulating it anyway. Well, if you know anyone who loves to tinker with bots, let them know I need a helper. I guess that's me. +1 to blue, +3 to straight. And a straight is what again? I always forget. Straight, okay. And I have the medallion. Alright, let's see. I only have one blue, which is pretty bad. This one is also pretty bad. Yikes. Yikes. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could use this, change it to blue, but is it worth it? Same thing, huh? I'm assuming that's the best I can do, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's your 17th birthday, but it's not just your birthday. Quiet is a time of new growth, a celebration of life and hope. Not just for this year, but for humanity's presence on Vertumna for years to come. You and your friends are the symbol of that hope. Quite literally, you are the future of humanity. As you're all beginning to take your places as adults in the colony, the council has decided to throw a party in your honor. The Vertumnan Youth Ball, of course. Mars is organizing it, of course. Of course, actually. And you get an embossed invitation on real paper slipped under your door. Let me see what I look like now. Oh, okay, okay. I definitely like the happier version, but um, party, no dancing is for dweebs. I guess I could go. Slip into some party clothes and head over to the lounge to celebrate. Well, yourselves, and yourself specifically. is your birthday after all. The lounge is all decked out, the decorations look expensive. Must have taken a lot of nanoprinter creds. Your friends are transformed too. Everyone has dressed up and looking like the young adults you're becoming. Can hardly recognize some of them. Wait, do we get to see them? Do we get to see them? Alternate outfits? Nope, no alternate outfits. Mars catches your eye and waves, her bangles jingling joyfully. She looks like a model from her holomags. Every inch of her primed, painted, and perfumed. Taco, happy birthday, I'm glad you could make it, she says over the steady thrum of the music. Drinks are over there, make your song request a congruence, and take off your shoes. Look down at your boots, then back up at Mars skeptically. She rolls her eyes and does a little bounce. Sock hop, just like Earth, dude. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Joyous observance of the anniversary of your birth. Thanks! Jesus. At the refreshment table, Cal is stuffing his face with party food and Rex shoves 2 glasses of punch in your hands. Gotta stay hydrated, he says, pouring himself another glass. We'll be sweating it out one way or another, he winks at you. Don't let them fool you, Tangent mutters, joining you. She smears a glob of something pink and meaty looking on the cracker. It's a well-documented phenomenon that people inexperienced with imbibing alcohol will begin to act as if they're drunk, even if they're completely sober. To Rex, she adds, I mean, of course that I am not going to suffer any bad behavior. Rex grins as he pulls a flask out of his vest and pours a healthy addition into his glass. Who says it's going to be an act? Let's get a little loose. Come on, it's a party. The music changes to something with a fast, pounding beat. Rex throws his head back and howls, Woo, it's time to dance! Okay, get in there, Rex. I'm just going to hang out with my friends. Sock hop? Yeah, what does sock hop mean? Rex and Mars take to the dance floor, joined by Anemone and a reluctant-looking Vase. Oh wow, are they together? A furry for real, yep. Yep, he howls. You stay behind with the others to watch, still marveling at how mature your friends seem tonight. They've transformed like grotty little grubs into beautiful Dorbs moths. So, is this the reveal? Like, this feels odd. Shouldn't it happen before we start the month? DY shows up late and skulks around the outside of the lounge, eventually coming to pick at the food on the table. He keeps his distance from Tangent. Cal eventually heeds the siren's call of the dance floor and saunters over to join the others. You're left making somewhat awkward small talk about the food with the 2 siblings. Nice. Nami, who's playing DJ with Congruence, spins up something a lot slower, more romantic. Grab a partner and pull them in close, they announce dreamily, or whatever distance you both feel comfortable with. Nice. Everyone giggles awkwardly and shuffles around, feeling the intangible friction of teenage politics. Who dances with whom? Who makes the first move? Oh, goodness. What should we do? What should we do? Should we go for it? What did she say? Grab a partner and pull them in close. Or whatever distance you both feel comfortable with. I think I should look for Tangent. I think I should do it. Like, I know it says flirt with Tangent, but is DYS still here? Go for it? I think I'm gonna go for it, yeah. Yeah, I'm going for it. Tangent is already shaking her head as you approach her for a dance. Absolutely not, she says. I'm not going anywhere near that sweaty mess. Well, she didn't say she wouldn't dance. Yeah, I'm okay with that. She resists you tugging her into a slow dancing position, but relaxes when she realizes you don't intend to take her away from the safety of the refreshment table. She dances with you a little mechanically, her nose turning more pink as the song goes on, and drops her arms immediately when it's done. You follow her gaze to the dance floor, where Anemone and Vase seem to have skipped dancing and gone straight to sucking face. No! Anemone, you can do so much better! You can do so much better! Ew, yep, ew, yeah. Tang's lip curls. Ugh, thank you for not expecting me to do that. Yeah, no. Not the toxic one! Yeah, what the flip, man? After the slow songs, Nami spins Congruence's music library to something with a little more bounce to it. The dance floor once more floods with bodies, ready to gyrate the night away. But the tunes are abruptly interrupted by Governor Lum's Here Speak hijacking the feed. He strides to the stage, flanked by Security Chief Rhett. Everyone on the dance floor whines in unison at having some buzzkill adult stop the music, but Lum just raises his hands and smiles indulgently. Look at all of you, he says. Young pioneers, I look at you and I see the future, not just of this colony, but of all humanity. You catch a few people rolling their eyes. You've heard this before. Rhett here, good man, a real good man really, the best of the colony, shared this poem from a great Earth poet, Lum continues. Now, I'm not one for poetry myself, but damn, if it's not something I want to share with you kids tonight on the eve of something really big. Clears his throat, reads from his hollow palm. We cannot tarry here, we must bear the brunt of danger. We, the youthful, sinewy races, all the rest on us depend. Down the edges, through the passes, up the mountain steep, conquering, holding, daring, venturing as we go the unknown ways. Pioneers, oh pioneers. We primeval forests felling. We the rivers stemming, vexing, we and piercing deep the mines within. We the surface broad surveying, we the virgin soil upheaving. Pioneers, oh pioneers. Boring. I'm the kind to applaud politely, regardless of what the thing is. Rhett looks a little pained, but Lum continues. What do you think that poem means, kids? He asks. Does it mean we should sit here in our colony, politely waiting for this planet to make a space for us? He clenches his fist evocatively in the air. No, he exclaims. It means we need to get out there. We need to grab Vertumno by the balls and make it respect us. Yes, sir. Taco play hungry dinosaurs? What is that? I beg of you, make it stop! He points to you specifically. To me? I need you, the next generation, to lead the charge. This is your planet, and you're old enough now to defend it. I'm asking all eligible fighters to join squads massing at expeditions, to get out there and attack those monsters where they live. We're taking the fight to them. No more hiding behind our walls. To your left, Vase and Anemone lead the cheering that erupts. There's a cheering that erupts? Really? Lum and Rhett leave and the music spins back up again, but only a few die-hard partygoers still want to dance. Everyone else has broken into small groups to discuss the announcement. You are... What would I be? I think I'm scared, honestly. I don't think that was very optimistic. We're not even... we're like going out there to... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone is chattering excitedly or angrily, but you can barely speak. Your stomach is a cold pit of fear and your hands are clammy. You know tonight is about becoming an adult, but you're still just a kid. You aren't ready to go to war, not against nature or the planet or anything. The party fizzles out as everyone drifts away from the lounge. You return to find your dad has stayed up. To make sure you got home safe. He's never done that before. You've always been told the colony was safe. Now, you see his sad eyes and you know that time is over. I was here to party, not to hear weird patriotism. Yeah, that was, yeah. I didn't like that. Hey, Tang. So we're at war then, Tang says, fiddling with her microscope. I'm of mixed feelings. First of all, nature has been at war with us since the day we landed, so if it takes an official declaration in order to secure more resources for engineering, I accept it. Welcome to the good fight, Administration. She pulls back from the microscope and blinks, rubbing her eyes. On the other hand, it's ridiculous to declare war on an intangible enemy. One may as well declare a war on aging. We're declaring war on the planet. I don't know. Rex whistles as you approach, giving you a heated up and down with his eyes. Stop. Should you do something different with your hair? He asks, and leans in to sniff you. Stop! Stop! New cologne? No. Is that a new shirt? Whatever you're doing, it's working for you. He makes a claw with one hand, growls sexily at you, then cracks up. Okay, he's just having fun. He's just having fun. It's alright. You and Nami are talking when they suddenly go quiet and look down at the ground. Seconds later, a group of Helio soldiers walk past you, ignoring you and Nami entirely. Nami picks at the edge of their sweater. Sorry, they mutter. Sometimes it's just easier if everyone pretends they don't notice me. Damn! I feel sad for Nami! What the flip? That's not okay. Nami, I feel like Nami deserves to be happy. It's worse because it feels like they're cramming it down our throats. Reminds me of school all over again with the Pledge of Allegiance. Stop doing that hella early, by the way. I have no idea what that is. What is that? Pledge of Allegiance? You feel the weight of a pair of eyes on you as you approach Anemone. Looking around, you see Vase staring at you with a suspicious expression. Hey Taco, Anemone says, greeting you with a smile. What's up? God damn it. God damn it, get lost. You're pretty good friends with Rex, aren't you? Vase asks, giving you a once-over. He must not like what he sees. Oh wait, I'm thinking that. I wouldn't go around telling everyone that. Might not work out great for you. Just a bit of friendly advice. Whatever, dude, get lost! What the flip? I don't even like Rex, but what the flip? Not afraid to die, DOS says, his eyes on the forest. It'll just be one more adventure. God damn, DOS is freaking... He's so epic. So I guess we're really at war now, because I just tried to use my kudos right. Okay, I read that already. See ya. Hey Cal, what do you think about all this? Cal is digging at the garden with every more passion than usual. Stupid soldier assholes, he mutters, throwing weeds into a growing pile. They think they're so important. Well, you know, it's harder to grow stuff than it is to kill it. Not that, not that they would know. He sighs and lets himself fall back into the dirt. There's only a war on nature's cause there's only a war wait, there's only a war on nature because we keep pissing it off, he says, gesturing to the pile of green weeds. We're an invasive species, literally. We just gotta figure out our niche in the ecosystem, man. I'm of that opinion. Hey, it's my little genius, your dad exclaims, swooping down to kiss the top of your head. Savior of the colony. What do you need, love bugs? Savior of the colony? Oh, 'cause I did the thing? You're 17 years old and could spot a dorms mod from a click away. You've got a knack for finding hidden things or staying hidden when you need to, and logic puzzles are no match for your powers of reasoning. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we're going back to engineering. I want it to 40, so just a bit more. Wait. Gifts, gifts, gifts. Almost everything I am to Chief Engineer Instance, Tangent says. She sees me for who I really am. Tang runs her fingertips over her jaw. Without her, I would probably be as sad and as isolated as my brother, or as broken as my mother was. I owe her my life. I would do anything she asked of me. Goddamn. Basically, a patriotic pledge we say looking at our ugly ass flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. Wait, when? What? Huh? Wait, what is that? So I'm gonna who likes the bobber fruit? Someone does, right? The eggs. Oh, it's Cal, okay, then yeah, here you go. Tank trucks, I should probably just keep it. I don't even know what I'd do with it. Yeah, okay. So Anemone, I know that's not her birthday. I don't care. Nami, I care about you, Nami. Um, what do you like, Nami? We don't know. Do you like this crystal, Nami? Do you like this log? Nami looks a little surprised. You bought me a gift? They exclaim. Like, just because? OMG, Taco, thank you. That's the that's their +1. I wonder what their +2 is. Hey, DYS, what's up? Isn't it obvious by now? DYS snaps. Just leave me alone, Taco. I just want to be alone. Well, before you go, would you like this crystal? Um, thank you. DOS says, clearly unsure about how to react. I'll find something to do with it. Good. Good. Mars, whatever. Take this crystal. Yes. She holds the crystal up to the light and gazes into it. At the right angle, I can see my face in it. Beautiful, yes. So it's nobody's birthday this month. Nobody. Except maybe Rex and Vase. Alright, fine, we'll try Rex. Fine, fine. I got you a present. Here's the log. Rex shoots you a shy smile. Nothing a dog likes more than a stick, right? Yep, that's right. That's right. That's the pledge we had to repeat, Taco, every day? Wait, really? The Pledge of Allegiance of the United States is a patriotic recited verse that promises allegiance to the flag of the United States and the Republic of the United States of America. Really? So what, you start your day at school and you say that? Is that how it worked? What the heck? That's so weird. Alright, let's go back into engineering. Apply at the what? You look over at Nami's holopalm during class and are surprised to see that their screen is full of angular doodles. They explain that people on Earth used to pretend to see pictures in the stars, and that Vertumna should have its own constellations. It's not exactly astronomy, but they're obviously happy they're to be able to draw in class. Imagine living in a country that thinks that New Mexico is a country. The heck is New Mexico? What? Total, okay. Equal. I should prioritize blue cards. I'm pretty sure that's the best I can do, right? 35? $36. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Oh wow, interesting. I didn't know I could do that. We weren't forced to do it, but from like elementary school to end of high school, we would be told to say it. We learned it young, so we never thought not to say it. But I'm a bitch and I dislike America, so I stopped. Huh. Did we finally get rid of all the baby cards? We did not, no. We still have giggling. Pretty sure that's the only one though, yeah. It's the only one. I could use this, but if I use this, then my straight is ruined, so... Engineering 38. So before I go talk to everyone, let me just see real fast. What was the other option? Apply at the robotics lab, engineering 50 or greater. Wow. Hey Tang. Tang is pouring something from a carafe? That could only be strong black coffee from the bitter scent. It was bracing at first, Tang concedes, but I have now endured it long enough that it has begun to feel pleasant, almost calming. She regards the carafe, I don't know what that is, with something like fondness. Assuming it's just a coffee machine or something. As I require little sleep, I doubt I'll become dependent on it. Addiction runs in my family, you know. This, though, is an indulgence I can allow myself. No, but there's so many other cards. The baby cards are irrelevant. Yeah, I mean, there's only one baby card, so the squats. Yeah, 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 yeah. You do you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Vase. Vase looks exasperated by your presence. Hey, it's Rex's little buddy, he says, scowling. Get out of here before I have to send him a message about how I don't want his little gang of dickwits stinking up my garrison. He cracks his knuckles. You're not going to like my choice of medium. Wow, you're really an ass. Relationship dating anemone. Wait. What? What? Interesting. Interesting. Well, we lost her. We lost her, boys. It's over. It's over. Hey, Nami. You look over Nami's shoulder and see that they're drawing a whole page dedicated to native Vertumnan plants. They look up at you and rub their cheek with the end of the pencil. Yeah, we've read this. Rex is chatting with one of the young soldiers from the Helios, smiling wolfishly down at her with his hands braced above her head as she giggles. When she sees you coming, her smile drops and she beats a hasty retreat, avoiding your gaze. Rex turns, his confused expression melting away to delight when he sees you. "Well, hey, Taco!" he exclaims. "Some of the Helios are weird about being seen with me," he continues, unbothered. "She'll be back." He's so, like, nonchalant about this. Not like this, I know, yeah. Well, if Anemone ends up in a toxic, abusive relationship, we know why. Yep, 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 yep. Unlucky. Unlucky. Hey, DYS, what's up? Hate it here. I wish everyone was dead. Then everything would be back to normal. Is that what you want? Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, Cal. Cal and Rex are hanging out in the garden gazebo. You can hear their laughter echo through the garden long before you see them. "Hey, Taco," Cal calls out to you, and Rex lifts his hand in a jaunty wave. "Rex told me he wanted my help burying his bone in the garden, but when we got here, he said he must have forgotten back in his room. Can you believe it?" Rex shoots you a long, suffering look and rolls his eyes. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Oh, hey, a log. Wow, I almost missed that. Even with my perception thing. So Cal and Rex are friends. Anemone and Vase are dating. DUS and Tang hate each other. I don't know what Nami Nami does. I don't know what Mars does. Mars is probably with Rex, but I don't know if they like each other. Somehow I kind of doubt it. Engineering is 38, so if I win this one, we're good. Study engineering. You're heading back to quarters at the end of the day. As you pass by the med bay, you hear shouts and scrambling from within. Several surveyors have come back with serious wounds, not the usual broken limbs and sunstroke. One of them is holding a towel to her own leg, staunching blood flow from a massive animal bite. Another looks nearly blinded from acid. It looks like chaos in there. Watch unobtrusively? What does that mean? -10 stress. Okay, plus 1 biology. Yuck, that was terrible. Dr. Instance fixed them up, but there was a lot of blood. It really seems like she could use an assistant nurse. It's hard to look away while Instance is operating. You learn a thing or two about human anatomy, but lose your appetite for dinner in the process. Damn, our stress is pretty high. Damn, we look angry. Oh, we're not angry. We're just sad, I guess. I don't know what that would be. I don't like it. Let's see, let's see. Perfect. Yeah, this counts, huh? This sucks. I can probably do better. Just have to figure out how. We look edgy? Yeah, we do. And when he had so much potential, it didn't have to be the toxic one. I know, right? She just likes him because he's good at physical stuff, I guess. Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, let's see. Is this really the best one I can do? I think so, right? Yeah, it wasn't. It was 43? What? I missed something. Maybe I wasn't supposed to use the blue one? I'm not sure. Stress is at 100. I can't do anything but relax, okay. You bump into Tangent after a routine checkup in medbay. Taco, could you wait a moment? I'm almost done. Let's walk out together. Dr. Instance gives you a curious look as Tang hurries to catch up to you, but goes back to her work. You wonder if Tang needs something from you or just wants to hang out. Lately, it seems she has less time for her friends, preferring to work late at the lab. Maybe she's lonely. Ah, nice weather we're having, Tang says as you walk outside. You look around, it seems pretty normal for the season. She clears her throat. It's so different here than it was in space, she says. Growing up in a spaceship was so clean and tidy. Here I'm constantly sweeping pollen or dust or spores or whatever you off with of everything. There's a mushroom growing in the corner of the bathroom the other day. Ooh. Damn. I kind of feel like this weather we're having. Yeah, she's really good at small talk. I kind of feel like this means it's gross, but then she said nice weather we're having. Yuck, Tang says, wrinkling her nose. You can have it. You walk for a few more minutes. Tang clearly has something on her mind, so you let her sit with it until she finally steels herself. I'm not very good at this sort of thing, she says slowly. Ah, so you know I've been working on a big project with the chief engineer? Uh, what big project? It's why I haven't been around so much lately, she says. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more. It's been going very well. I think we're finally on the last hurdle now. Governor Lum says it's going to change everything here in the colony for the better. Tang seems more at ease than you've seen her in years. Oh, that's good. Truly, I couldn't have done it without you. Without me? Tang says, a slight smile warming her usually expressionless face. I know I can be a hard person to be around, but I appreciate everything you've done for me. And ultimately, for the colony and all of humanity. Oh no! Oh no! She has character development after all. Yeah. But what do I do? Is it time? Yes? Talking let's be real here, you don't have a lot of hearts with anyone else in the colony. Oh, come on! That was not my point. No, you're right. This is the worst thing. Oh no! I don't care about him, nor her really, but 96? Jeez. She's right 100%, yeah. But is it time to make my move? I think it might be. I think that's what she's trying to say, right? But I'm like clueless about this thing. Oh no. What's really going on with you? I think that's definitely wrong, and I feel like saying a friend is also definitely wrong. Flip it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You and Tangent find yourselves alone in the path from engineering to the quarters wing. You edge closer to Tangent as you walk. She doesn't seem to notice and moves away, maintaining the distance between you. Oh boy. We're a good team. Let's make it official. Need friendship with Tangent 80 or greater. I have feelings for you. You look really hot today. Awkwardly give up, yeah. You look really hot today, yep. Why else would she be so awkward? Just because she wanted some time off, right? She wanted to spend some time with me, not literally do the friendship. Imagine she rejects us. I feel like this is the right one because of this, but I would definitely go for this. It said 80 or higher. I know! We have potential. We got almost max hearts. We do. We have a chance. I know. This one is so lame. Like a smooth Riz, is it? I feel like it's so lame. Man. I think I think if that was me, Taka, why are you so lonely? Why are all the hearts in Tang? I don't know. I think it's because I spent most of the time in the school thing. Cause like I didn't spend much time with Nami Nami, and she's already at 20. So I'm assuming that's what happened. All right, all right. You propose a formal amorous partnership between you, the way one might propose to a scientific thesis would have mutually beneficial advantages. You tell her, and Tang stops in her tracks. I don't know what to say, she says slowly. She gives you a considering look. You're not the first person to suggest a partnership. I'm not? But I must admit, you're the first who piques my interest in return. What the? You know what? Yes, she decides. You're entirely right. I like you, you like me. There's nothing stopping us from pursuing a relationship. Gain status smitten. You've started dating someone and you want to share with everyone. +1 to all social skills increase for 3 months. Interesting. We're in. We're in. Started dating tangent. So then, dating you? What? Dating me? I'm still angsty, but could have had this buff so long ago. But it only lasts for 3 months, so. How should we begin? Tang smiles, a real one, showing her teeth. Oh, Taco, if you like me, surely you expect nothing less than a completely rational response that takes into account both our feelings and our situation. Yes, I expect nothing less. Tang slips her hand into yours and steps close. Will you kiss me now or shall I kiss you? What the? What the? What the? Who is this? Who? Is this Tang? Huh? You lean in and press your mouths together. Tang's lips are a little dry and she smiles when you kind of stick together. Almost acceptable, she teases, licking her lips. She brings her hand to your face and guides you together again into a kiss that's much better than the first. Who? Who? She got more riz than you, Taco. Accept defeat? I accept. Almost acceptable. That's amazing. She's so confident! What the flip? Tang's a better kisser than you expected. Confident? Yeah, what? Unashamed and methodical. You kiss until she tires of it, pulling away and touching her lips with a slight smile. I'm looking forward to continuing this train of thought, she says. You need some time off. Well, I mean... What? What? Please don't say there's detailed other scenes. I really doubt it. I really doubt it. Tang overwhelmed you through kissing alone. Yeah, what the? What the? Bro! Tang is sitting before an array of hollow screens, all showing different graphs. Making decisions based on the mistakes of the humans we purposely left behind on Earth is foolishness, she says, but between bites of her protein bar. We may as well ask the stars for guidance, like astrologers. No, I'll be taking questions at this time. I will not be taking questions at this time. Okay, well, I don't want to hang out just in case, because we're low on... We're out of... Yeah. That third option is scaring me. Which one? Imagine breaking up with her right after dating her. Yeah, right? Truly a Rex move. Cal is holding an ice pack to his face. Hey, Taco, he greets you, giving you a half-hearted wave. Don't worry, he says, indicating the swelling scrape across his cheek. Kinda weird how me and Rex got so clumsy around the Helio kids, huh? He gives you a significant look. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Did he get in a fight? Is that what happened? You'll be fine. I don't think this kind of game really includes that kind of stuff. It is what you think. Interesting. Interesting. You serious? No, thank God. Or am I thinking? So he got in a fight? Is that what happened? It's for ages 13 and up. There's no way. I mean, they did talk about, puberty in a very detailed manner. Nami is camped out in the lounge, their hollow pad screen spread out before them like a drawing table. In another screen, there's a collection of photos of a manticore. Nami looks between the two screens, their brow furrowed in concentration as they scribble directly onto the screen with the stylus. What are you doing? Well, Nami replies thoughtfully, I wanted to write and illustrate a story about aliens, like in Turbo Girl Hyperjet Transform, except using the Xenos we hear on Vertumna, like manticores and faceless and stuff. But they can talk, and instead of attacking the colony, they help people instead. That sounds cool. Thanks, Nami chirps, scribbling happily at their drawing. Got the idea from the second Turbo Girl Hyperjet OVA, you know? The one where the Medusa demons show up and the aliens and the Turbo Girls have a band together and then they have to band together and they to defeat their common enemy? Yeah, I remember that. Nami looks up to you at you with the start. Oh, they exclaim. That reminds me. So, I'm trying to brush up on my Xeno anatomy and I'm totally fine with writing, but they blow out a big breath, ruffling their bangs. I kinda haven't been here long enough to make sure it feels right, you know? To make it go pop. And I want to just make sure I'm being, you know, sensitive about stuff I don't know a lot about. So I was wondering, could you help me with some of the world building? Oh, yes, I would love to. Heck yes. Heck yes, let's world build. Taco Taco, today I saw a retro game tournament hosted by Gatekeepers VA today. Oh, nice. Is that where you saw the EET game and the dinosaur whatever? Spend an enjoyable afternoon helping Nami with their story. When you're done, they give you a big hug and thank you profusely for your help. You feel really proud of what you've accomplished. That was random. Yeah, we got a hug. Woo! Outrizzed. Oh my god. Please. Please. Please, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. Hey, Rex. Hey, is it just me or is everyone here just like light speed hot? Rex says. Seriously, is it something in the water? Because, ah, woo! Dang, okay, yeah, whatever, dude. Rex lets out a little howl and then laughs, clapping you on the back. Present company included. Okay, yes, yes, whatever. Mars is watching holovids, propping her head up with her hand. Newton's bloody apple, she curses. We have got to start producing our own entertainment soon, or I'm going to literally go mad. Or, you know, you could, like, do something. Taco Taco's favorite, Rex, yes, of course. Hey, Anemone, what's up? You feel the weight of a pair of eyes, yes, whatever, dude. I don't even want to interact with them anymore. He tells me to go hang out with Rex, and then I go hang out with Rex, and he's like, I can't believe you hang out with Rex. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Hey, Dad. Right, yes, yes. Damn, Dad had like so many lines, but I guess as we grow up, his lines don't really change. It changes based on some events that happen, like curing the, whatever it was called, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna go relax. Okay, so there has to be a collectible somewhere, right? it here? There it is. We are pollen. Oh. I'm gonna go hang out inside, sure. Relax in the lounge. With the Rex? Never mind, I'm gonna go outside. Hang out with DYS. Woo! DYS is also relaxing on the wall. He greets you with a question. Hey, Taco. If you could push a button and it would kill everyone on Earth, but the colony would survive forever, would you do it? What if it was the opposite and you could push a button and we'd all die, but it would fix all the problems for everyone on Earth? You barely know how to answer. The question plagues you for a whole month. I'm relaxing, yes. So DYS, how does it feel to know we're dating your sister? Yeah, I don't think he knows. I don't think I want to get rid of that. A 4 is pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like my second highest. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. That's a bit unfortunate. It's debatable, Taco? Yeah, that's debatable. Mid pollen. Alright, should we try it? Should we try it? Should we explore actually? Maybe we should explore. I feel an increase in dopamine when I see you, Tank says, slipping her hand into yours. Or I suppose it could be the bonding hormone, oxytocin. Do you know there are 4 major hormones that play a role in what we register as happiness? She smiles at you, then seems to remember herself. What I mean is, in this current moment, I'm happy with you. Hey, thanks. Have any time to spare? Should we do it? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for stress to be a little higher. Whatever, I'm doing it. Oh, I don't know. So, I'm thinking our stress is gonna go down from it. But also, it might increase our yellow stuff. We can't neglect our girlfriend, Taco. I know. Alright. Do you have any time to spare? Tang hums and checks the time on her holopalm. I suppose, she says, archly, then smiles, if you provide me with sufficient motivation. You meander toward your quarters? You and Tang go for a walk, eventually ending up at the path back to your quarters. This is hardly motivation, Tang says, when she realizes where you're headed. I don't need to sleep as you do. I knew it! I knew it! I should have waited. You stop and look at her, wondering if you have to spell it out. She holds her eye, revealing nothing except for a subtle twitch of the corner of her mouth. Finally, she relents. Oh, you mean for the purposes of copulation, she says. Why didn't you say so? Who knew Tang could be such a tease? Literally. Alright, well, so... I see. I should have done that last, okay. Damn, that's unfortunate. We'll know for, next time, I guess. Casting a break in the shelter of the geoponics dome. As you approach, you see him tossing crumbs from his lunch into an area of uncleared scrub, and as you get closer, still you recognize the glinting of Hop-Eye's iconic 4 eyes. The Riz is insane. Taco is smitten. I'm smitten. I've always been though, so Tang out Rizzes you constantly, yeah. She's the lead. Shh, Cal says, holding his finger to his lips. This one's got a little clutch of baby hop kitties somewhere. Almost got her trust, so she'll show me back to her nest, and then I can move them outside the walls. Aw, how nice. Hey, Nami. You and Nami are talking when they suddenly go quiet and look down at the ground. Yes, it's unfortunate. Did I talk to those two, or did I just not want to? Hi. Keep trying to tell myself that not everyone needs to fight the aliens, Anemone says, looking up the colony road to the garden geoponics domes. But I can't stand it when Cal talks about how we all gotta sing songs and get along. He's so stupid. Huh? Huh? What what happened? What happened to her? Looking at this, a Cal now, and somehow his looks reminds me of Dad. A younger version of Dad? Kind of, right? I mean, they both have like such a kind face. Cal is a lot more muscular. Dad's hair looks better. Hi. Unless you're here because you realized Rex is a shiz for brains coward who'd rather dick around than defend his own home, get out of my sight, Vale growls. I don't have time for weak-willed deadweights like him, and right now that includes you. Cool. I don't know if I'd want to keep talking to those two. What the flip? Yeah, whatever. I mean, like, I understand his problem with Rex, but why should I care for nature? Mars asks, flipping her hair over her shoulder. The only thing nature has ever done is kill my people. Your people? I refuse to be held hostage by a planet that doesn't want us here. She smiles, though her overall expression is dangerous. If nature wants to kill us, well, it's only fair we try to kill it right back. Well, how about you try it? Nice Anemone is becoming toxic by being with the toxic. Anemone, no, I know, right? She used to be so nice. DYS's eye flick over you with disinterest. What do you want? Are you here to make fun of me too? Come on, DYS, we're like at 40 something. What the heck, man? Hey, Dad. You spot your dad lying on the ground in the soft grass looking up at the sky. He zooms his hand across his field of vision like a spaceship and looks over with a dreamy smile. Hey kiddo, he says, sometimes I can't believe we're back on solid ground. After 20 years in space, it still doesn't feel real. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna go out. Oh, I'm at 40 engineering. Cool. Can I do something or no? It's 50, right? Oh, I see. Biology. 43. I would kind of want to be a doctor, actually. That doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound too bad. But anyways, I kind of want to leave this one. So last time we did this at the end of the year, and then we could not reach the end because there was too many events. So I kind of want to do it twice now to reach the end. You report to the expedition's tent to find not just Utopia, but Security Chief Rhett and Vase as well. I just can't spare any more of my people, Utopia's explaining to them. You've already pulled almost all of the foragers, and we're already running skint crews in the ridges as it is. There's one person you can spare, Rhett replies, turning to face you. Hello, Taco. How'd you like to transfer onto one of my hunting parties? Utopia tells me you're one of the best explorers. We could use someone like you. He indicates Vase. I need someone who can keep up with this one. Vase puffs his chest out proudly. Where's the option of like, no, I don't want to hang out with Vase? Why do we need to kill them? Vase laughs because they're killing us, Taco. Keep up. He clenches his fist. It's the classic struggle between humanity and nature, he says. Nature's not all flowers and rainbows. On Earth, everything and everyone was trying to kill each other for survival, for food. Hell, even just for fun. Can't wait to bag a real trophy Xeno, he chuckles, framing his hands like a painting on the wall. The first 10-point buck on Vertumna. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to kill animals for fun. Red scowls at Vase. You won't be killing them for fun. You'll be killing them to defend the colony. Vase rolls his eyes. They made her toxic, Rip. Yeah, she called Cal stupid. I'll pick sure I'd love to hunt. I'm assuming it's just one option, right? Sure. Brett nods. Good, I'm glad to hear that, he says, then turns to Vase. But first, I need to make sure you know the basics. Vase, bring out the Vriki. Huh? Vase goes over to a tent and brings back the Vriki on a long chain. It's sprightly and bright-eyed. Some might even say cute, and it comes up nearly to your waist. Vase looks proud of his duty as a monster bearer. Caught this one myself, Rhett tells you. I'm adding it to the training zoo, so don't kill it, but feel free to give it a few pokes. And tell me, what are its weaknesses, its strengths? How would you defeat it in a fight? Okay, sure. Not the cute one. Yeah, we're not killing it though. Keep between rounds. I'm assuming this is right. Straights. Pairs flush. Okay, straight. So 20 is 12. Woo! From boring. Oh, oops. Right. Right. 8. I don't know. I feel like this is just the best one to do. Not Rikki Tikki. The cute one is like a dog when tamed. Yeah, I mean, I'm not killing it. If they want me to kill it, I refuse it. I mean, he said not to kill it, so. $30. 29. 27. That was the one I had before, right? So this is 30. 29. Didn't I have a 30? 30 is this, right? 3, 4, 5. +1 to and from other yellow cards. Nice. Wow, that's gonna be rough. Well, Taco Man, time to do some gambles. No, you win these tonight, Chris. Don't worry, I rigged it for you. Three, 4, 5. It's 25. 30. 30 as well. 30 as well. 28. Wow. 52. Woo! Thanks, Daddy. No problem, no problem. $34. Yeah, same thing. Alright, Damn, this kind of sucks, but... Study the creature for a long time. It looks nervous, skittering from side to side and making a clicking noise. You throw a stick at it and it leaps up and grabs it in its mandibles. It angrily tears it in half, then glares at you. You do some more tests and think about other times you've seen a Vriki in the wild. It's one of the many creatures of Rentumna that seem to be more fungus than animal. You've seen them in all sorts of sizes, from little scuttlers the size of your palm to jumping predators, to towering nurse trees that are rooted in one spot. This one's awfully large, so it's probably agitated that it's been taken out of the wilderness at this point in its life cycle. Probably wants to root soon. Good, Rhett says. Let's see if you're as good as hunting these as you are identifying them. Come join the hunting squad next month and we'll see how you do in the swamps. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna go there, but whatever, man. Alright. Copenhagen. Well, I think every time, what the flip? Every time we've explored here, it was like winter. Alright, let's see it. You decide to take a shortcut through the jungle to a path you were sure was just up ahead, and now you're lost. Everything looks the same here. The plants are too high to see any landmarks, and you swear some of them move around when you aren't looking. You try to check your positioning with your hollow palm, but the damn thing isn't working, and won't connect to long-range communications either. Typical. Utopia did warn you the comms were flaky out here. You think you can tell north from the position of the two suns, but that's it. Yeah, sure, orient your way out of here. 40 perception, I'm at 73. You climb a tree and chart a path through the wilderness from above. With that information in your hollow palm, navigating to the nearest landmark is a breeze. Alright, easy. Oh hey, it's one of those. Vriki are carnivores, you think, but the juveniles are too small to take out anything larger than an insect. Not so much the case with this one. The Vriki blocking your path is pretty large, probably about as tall as your waist. It's growling at you over the carcass of something even bigger, which seems to be missing its head. Yuck. You're not sure if it killed or scavenged the dead animal, but it's dragged it into the path and looks ready to fight you for it. I will wait for it to leave. Back off and wait. It sits there and gnaws at the animal slowly for hours. It's disgusting. Eventually it rolls over and takes a nap. Its many legs kicked up in the air and its tummy bulging. Try to sneak by, but it wakes back up with a hiss. Drags most of the carcass off into a tree and you can finally pass. Alright. Another one? Are you serious? You come across not just one Riki, but a whole swarm of them, mostly just baby ones about the size of your head. They're all amassed around a massive tree scurrying up and down the trunk. When you can see the tree itself under the swarm, you notice it's the same pale pink as the baby Riki. Its tentacle-like roots meander a fairly large distance before plunging into the ground. When the Vriki see you approach, they get agitated and they look hungry. Definitely hungry, like dozens of hungry grapefruit-sized furry pink spiders. The stuff of nightmares. I think we've done this already, but yeah, I just realized that my stress is too high, so I guess I will find another way. Which is going back, because we spent all of our stress freaking worrying about the stupid animal. Because they would be minus 15, so. Alright, go home. Yes, go home. We didn't do much exploring, unfortunately, but I'm planning on going again. Biology +2, 45. You're browsing the colony bulletin board on your hollow palm over breakfast when you notice a new post from Nami. It seems to be a short story. The title is Xenos to the Rescue. Ooh boy, here we go. You open the story and read through it. Wow, it's actually pretty good. Nami did a great job of grounding the unrealistic premise of talking manticores with relatable characters in a strong emotional story. With your help on some of the finer details, Nami's written something that truly elevates the art form. You get the notification through your holopalm that you've received some kudos along with a message from Nami. What? You paid me? Thanks for the help, Taco. Here are your royalties. My royalties? What? Nami, what? Nami, what? Look over Nami's shoulder and see that they're drawing a whole page dedicated to native. Right. Wow. Isn't it obvious by now? Just leave me alone. Taco, I just want to be alone. Ah, good lord, those two. Anemone is smiling at her holopalm and waves away a holo message as you approach. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone as much as I talk to Vase. I feel like I can talk to him about anything, you know? Sure. Sure, whatever. Go bother Rex if you like him so much, sure, whatever. Whatever. Hey, Tang. It's Chief Engineering Instance? Yeah, I'm so scared of clicking that I want to break up thing. Cal looks up from the geoponics bed where he's doing something sciencey with the water. Yeah. Rex, what's up? Hey, Mars. Don't really care for aliens, Mars says, examining her nails. Why would I? Humans are far more interesting. And if the aliens are so cool, why don't they have cities already? She tosses her hair. Checkmate, aliens. Right, okay, yeah, okay. Hey, Papa. Dad doesn't have time to chat, though he waves hello. Hello, Papa. Alright, I'm gonna hang out inside this time. After I give stuff to everyone, I think. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Let's see who likes what. The egg is Anemone, but we know when her birthday is. We know when Cal's, so it's Tangent, DYS, Mars, Nami. Yellow flowers for Tangent. Alright, done. 96, nice, Roma. Ayo. Here's a flower. I suppose this might be of scientific interest, Tang says, analyzing the flower. She pulls a petal off and look at it. Yes, I'll have to take a look at this under a microscope. You're more beautiful than any flower. Hey, maybe it's my time, no? Maybe it's my time? She grimaces. Please don't say that. She turns to walk away, then remembers herself. Thank you for the flower, she adds formally. I'm down. I'm completely down for it. Aw, I know, right? I'm absolutely down for that. What do you like, DYS? You like medicinal roots. I don't have that. So, would you like this fruit? Thank you. I'll find something to do with it. Nice. Hello, Mars. Would you like this um egg? Ugh, Marscals. What do you expect me to do with this? I'll put it where it belongs, outside, in the dirt. Marks dislikes red Xeno eggs. Well, nice. At least it was good information. Information gained, yes. So it was Tangent DYS. We know these two's birthday, Mars and Nami. Would you like? Would you like? My mom and dad asked if I was getting serious with anyone, Nami says, wrinkling in her nose. Gross a Rooney, right? Yes, indeed. Gross a Rooney. Oh no, 27, rip, Chris. My bad. I feel like we gave her the log last time, but whatever. We just want to know when their birthday is. Nami looks a little surprised when you brought me a gift. RMG. Thank you, Taco. Kimball. Oh, wow, 67. Easy. Let's hang out inside. Relax in the lounge. DYS and Nami are an unlikely pair, but you can see it. If anyone can power through DYS's gloomy exterior, it's Nami. When DYS actually talks, it's usually about aliens or mind control rays or zombie fungus, and Nami loves that kind of stuff. You often see them chatting. DYS looking a lot more at ease with them than with anyone else in the colony. Good for him. Good for him. What the flip? Come on, man. Good for him. Hey, Nami. Drawing. Uh-huh. Hello, Tang. Tang is pouring something. Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Anemone, what's up? Spot Anemone playing darts with a bunch of other soldiers. She throws a dart and lands clear in the middle of a faceless, well, Head isn't the right word, but the soldiers all cheer and clap her on the back. She breaks away from the group and slings an arm over his shoulder. Did you see that, Taco? Yeah. Early dust, which is right now. And you like eggs. And guess what I have? An egg. That's right. Cool, thanks, Anemones says, taking the egg. I guess it is my birthday this week. I kind of forgot. Damn. We did it. We did it. You jealous, bro? Huh? You jealous? You jealous, bro? You spot Vase talking to a small group of other soldiers and walk over to see what's going on. Vase gives you a cool look as you approach. If you're looking for Rex, you're not going to find him here. Why do you expect me to be friends with Rex? He says, and the other soldiers snicker like they're sharing some sort of private joke. You should try out back, or maybe the personal quarters. I'm not even close to Rex. I mean, I'm definitely closer to Rex than I'm close to you, but that's a you problem. Rex pours his canteen over his head and shakes little silver droplets of water everywhere. Stars, he curses, flicking his fingers through his hair. If it gets any hotter, I'll have to start taking off stuff I usually gotta keep on. Okay. No, like Macy grosses me out. Yeah, me too. Should I care for nature? Uh-huh. Hey, Cal. Cal's taking a break in the shelter. Oh, right. Uh-huh. I actually really like Cal's little portrait or little sprite. I don't know what to call it, but hey, Dad. Catch your dad taking a break in the shade. The geoponics dome. Oh, hey, he says, waving lazily. Taking breaks is important. Don't forget to take care of yourself, okay? Yes, Dad. There has to be an item somewhere. Might be outside. Nice. Hey, DYS. DYS is squatting at the edge of the colony, staring off into the wilderness with his arms wrapped around his knees. Doesn't matter, he mutters. Soon I'll be gone. And then you'll be gone. He puts one hand on the ground. We'll all be gone, eventually. Yeah, eventually. Alright, let's go back. Hunt in the swamps. +1 friendship with Vase. Huh. Huh. That's funny. Boss event? Boss event? What? I hate his hair. Sorry, the fact it's the natural dark green color somehow makes it look worse in my opinion. Yeah, I like the hair better before, definitely. Hello. I guess we're fighting, right? Bravery? Yeah, alright, fight them. But they're babies! One slot card gets +2. Done deal. Is this one better? Or is this one better? Or this? 23? It's the same, right? Yeah, 23. Wait, how is this the same? Oh, it's because... Wait, no, I'm confused. How's this 20? Oh, no, this is 23. Wow, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Don't mind me. Yeah, this is the same. Okay. Why is that one card so high quality in the photo? Defined ass muscle. Yeah, right there, yeah. Yeah, that was Cal, yeah. Yeah, like if you look at this one and then look at this one, I like the hair this way better. Nice, we're giggling. Yeah, this really sucks. Yeah, I can't pair them together. That's debatable, yes. All the other cards are cartoon in a way and cute. Then we got the fine ass muscles over here with the HD quality on, yeah. Yeah, like this one is a cartoon. Is that Mars? It's not how her hair looks. Maybe it was younger Mars and I just didn't notice. Damn, this sucks because of the +2 here. Wait, maybe like this. Was 33 better than what I had? 35, yeah, no. Because of this 3, 4, 5, I see. It's the same like this. 3, 4, 5 as well. 33, 35, okay. Well, that wasn't so hard. You smack a couple of them to the ground and the rest scuttle up to the boughs and hide there. You puff your chest out bravely and walk on. +1 bravery, okay. Come across a veritable feast of berry bushes. Delicate, fluffy leafed bushes with long blueberries. They look delicious. Research them first, yes. First collectible use is free. Once per battle, not per round. I'm gonna keep that one. Is that her now? Is that Ting now? I think it is, right? This hair, yeah. 3 plus 1, this is 3 plus 1 as well, it's the same thing, okay. Let's see, I have a 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7, damn. So like, damn, this is my 6. And then I'll use this on the last one. Can I use this somehow? How can I make this one 7? Be this one, right? Like this? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so like this. Super goal of 38, we're at 43. +1 biology. So what was the super goal there? Research confirmed that these blueberries are edible. Harvest them, of course. You harvest the blueberries by the handful, filling your basket. When you bring them back to Utopia, she cheers. These are her favorite. Here, sweets, she says, tossing you a berry. Have one, they're delicious. 5 kudos, nice. Normal cards are with RTX turned off, and there's that one card with RTX turned on, yeah. Is this the right way? What? Wasn't there like a river somewhere? Did I pick the wrong spot? Also, this is a dead end, so I'm not interested. You hear a rustle in the bushes and catch a glimpse of a shadowy figure. Could it be a person? Whatever it is, you quickly lose sight of it in the jungle. Follow it. In the wilderness is thick here as is the fog that comes into waves. You'll need to rely on your tracking skills to go further. Track it. Perception challenge. Yes, sir. Physical. Let's see. 4, 4. And then 2, I guess. Sure. I think I should keep these two. So. It's 24, yeah. 24 as well, yeah, because it's the same thing. Alright. Gamble rolled a 96. Wow. Chris rolled a 57. I told you guys I fixed it. 34. Let's see. Let's see. Pretty sure it's gonna be this. Maybe not. 3, 4, 5, 6 plus a 4. But 40. Is this the best? Is this the best? 3, 4, 5, 6, 6? Probably, right? This would be terrible, yeah. $38? How is the other one? 40, yeah, okay. Ooh, it was 43, damn. You're looking for a person, so it's a surprise when you see come face to face with a weird looking creature. Kinda looks like a person, a bit. More like a tree, really. Some relative of the bush butt, maybe? But more tentacles and slime, like a tree, oozing with goopy sap, with 2 legs. Yuck. Makes a sort of baroo noise as you back away. +2 animals. Okay. Yoink. Sure. You've come across another Squeeger hive, an intensely gravid hive queen and her hundreds of wriggling grubs rooted here just like any other tree. This one seems calm. You're able to approach closely enough to smell the sweet tang of her royal jelly. Sure, we'll harvest it. We'll harvest it. Quest? Ooh, rip. Rip. The quest is a failure. Keep between rounds. Nice, that's pretty good. There is a 3, 4, 5, 6 here, right? Wowza. Is 33 the best I can do? No, 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 no. 34, maybe? Right, I would think so, because this plus 2 is 5, so there's nothing else. This plus 2 is 2, and then 4 is 6, and then this one is 6 as well, so yeah, I would assume. It was not. 36 is the best. Plus 2 animals. The calm hive queen has only a rudimentary danger sense. Scrooger hives can be very defensive when they sense danger to their young, but as long as you don't set off the workers or the larva, you're free to walk right up to her. You gently avoid hurting any of the babies as you scrape her copious honey into a collector. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just picked the wrong place. Allowed 2 eggs. What? Come out of the trees into a large grassy clearing. In the middle of it is, well, you can only describe it as a pedestal. In the middle of a cradle of flowers sits a massive egg, easily larger than any egg you've seen before. It's white with red flecks, and it's just sitting there in the middle of the empty clearing, totally unprotected. Huh. Slots lost rip. I mean, the slots, yeah. It's a little difficult to win. Hmm. Flip it. Take it. You put one foot on the pedestal to brace yourself. This thing is huge. However, as you do, the pedestal starts moving, and it starts growling. Flowering appendages unfurl to reveal the face of a manticore. It narrows its feline eyes at you and rumbles in warning as you stand to its full terrifying height. You figured out where the egg came from. With your arms full of egg, you can't really fight. Your choices are limited. Keep the egg and run. Fight the manticore. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the egg and run. Sure, somebody's gonna save me, right? Goal of 79, okay. Card gets a +2. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep these for as long as possible. I would assume this is actually the best thing I can do here. Or actually, is this the best one? Probably not. Alright, like this, flip it. Ooh boy! Alright, let's see what we have here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's a +2. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8. '52 is the best. You stumble blindly through the clearing towards the relative safety of the trees, the cumbersome egg blocking your view of your own feet. You fall a few times, just barely managing to scramble out from under the claws of the manticore. Eventually find a member of Expedition's protection squad who fires a warning shot with her plasma rifle over the manticore's head. It roars in defiance and slinks into the trees. The egg's pretty addled from all the running and falling. If it was going to hatch before, it certainly won't now. You get a ship ton of kudos for it, and it's super tasty. So I did this for 10 kudos, okay. And then I just find another one. Damn, we're already at 75. It's because I picked the wrong place, which is really unfortunate. I have no idea where the boss is in this area. Return to the colony? Wait, there's a button for that? 69 AO. Damn, Chris rolled a 45. This year's Virtumnalia is ushered in with a big military band, horns and drums, supplemented by recordings of parade music from Earth. Governor Lum strides out of command on a grand red carpet and ascends the stage to raucous applause. You wanted the exercise? It's okay? Yeah, I guess so. Thank you, everyone, he calls out over the din. Look at you. Look at this colony. Finally, truly united. Are we? Ooh, rolled an 18. All it took was a common enemy, he declares. I look at you beautiful people, you strong people, you good human people, and I see a fire in your eyes. I see courage in your hearts. I see a colony that's ready to win. I see a colony that's here to stay. Vertumna, do you hear me? He raises his arms and roars. Do you hear me, Vertumna? We humans aren't going to hide anymore. Lum gestures for security chief Rhett to join him on stage and then continues. The original fugitive colonists got it wrong. In Roman mythology, Vertumnus was the god of cultivation, not of rampant, chaotic growth. What? Clenches his hand into a fist. We need to clear the field before we can plow it. Vertumna won't be safe for human life until the aliens are eradicated. Rhett crosses his arms and nods in agreement. Nods his agreement. Maybe there's more to this plan than Loon is letting on. Or Lum, I mean. Lum descends from the stage and does a receiving line of handshakes and fist bumps. Vacuum left by his presence, Chief Administrator Seek takes the podium and clears their throat. Ahem, ahem. Want to announce that this will be the last year that the festival contest will be held. What? Sound of protest rises from the crowd, and near the front, Lum just shrugs theatrically and mouths, "Not my fault." Seek looks down at him pointedly, then continues. This war will use our colony resources at a tremendous rate, including the most valuable time. Lum takes the stage again and soothes the crowd. I do have some good news, he declares. Starting today, the colony is going to be granting requests from people who want to have children. Huh? Happy murmur burbles through the crowd. Yes, that's right. It's time to start on the next generation of Vertumnans and secure a future for our children. Lum pumps his fist in the air. Humans, humans, humans. Um, huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Anyway, yeah. I think it's stupid, Cal says immediately. I know survival is important, but we don't have time to kill things to survive here. We don't have to kill things, yeah. Mars rolls her eyes. Duh, of course you'd think that, she mutters. Personally, I think Lum is a total nullhead. He's not that much older than me. What is he, like 24? And everyone listens to him? She flips her hair over her shoulder. You should listen to me instead. How old is Lum? He's 32. What the flip are you on about? What the flip are you on about, Mars? Finally, you're all called to participate in the games. All called to participate. The last ones maybe forever. This war on nature never ends. Ever ends, you'll probably be an adult. As your friends all separate into their usual games, you realize that this may be the last time that you just get to be kids. What do you choose? Trivia. Tangent is out for blood this year. She snaps at anyone who tries to talk to her before the trivia begins and complains that she's been cramming so hard on pop culture that she feels like her brain is about to explode. Meanwhile, Nami Nami just bobs along to the music in their ears speak as they wait totally unbothered. Trivia time! Yes, we can definitely do this. Yes, definitely do this. Let's see. Card gets a +3. I don't think we need the baby, do we? Damn, I don't like this one. Cause it doesn't go well with the wild ones. Right? I think so, right? It's considered a wild one. Yeah. I don't think we need the baby. Do we, Taco? Taco, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't, yeah. 55. Jeez Louise. But yeah, none of this is good, so. Wow, we're so close. We're actually so close. Add +2, +1, then change suit to yellow, +1, change suit to blue. Right, because blue cards get +1. No, it does not. 47. I can almost win, though. I can almost win. Do we just use everything? Do we? Okay, let's see. It is 5 stress per point I'm missing. Right now, I'm at... Is it 47? Wait, 4 times 2 is 8. 55 minus 8 is... Isn't it 47? Huh? I'm assuming this is the total, right? Yeah, 47. Yeah, 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 47. So I'm missing 8 points. This would be... And then 75, so it's 15. So 40 minus... Wait, it's not 15, it's 25. So 40 minus 25 is 15, which would mean 15 divided by 5 is 3. So we're missing 3 points. How do we get 3 points? It has to be from these, right? 2 and 1? But then I would lose this. So then it's this one. It's this one I have to change. Pairs and flushes, yeah. So it's this one I have to change. Right? Change this one to yellow, doesn't matter, so +1, then +2, and then 15 push through. Right? Or 25 push through. I'm pretty sure. Huh? 30? It was 40 before. I didn't lose any bonus. This one went from 6 to... Ah, I see. It was considered as a blue card. Well, okay. Alright. Alright, I see. It was a blue card. Thanks, cramming clearly paid off for her. She's strong competition until the category about old earth slang, where you clearly pull ahead. You snatch victory from her clutches, and she grudgingly accepts your superiority in all things trivia. Easy. Trivia champion. After the festivities, everyone is supposed to take a few days vacation. You and your friends relax, but the adults move around the colony like ants in a hive, fortifying the walls and preparing for the human offensive against the planet. Mid-dust. Wow, that felt like forever. So it's an 8 card? Is that what I saw? 8. Hot damn. Uh-huh. Hello. Uh-huh. Oh, hey, Tang. Are we at 100? We are at 100. Tang is working late in the lab this evening, as usual. What's unusual, though, is the smile that brightens her face when she looks up from her microscope and sees you. Taco! Oh, I'm glad you're here. I was just... No, actually, why don't you come over here and see for yourself? Uh-huh. Take a look through her microscope. Look at the shape of the spores, Tang says. I've only seen this once before when we were studying the shimmer fungus, but this fungus isn't any of the ones we'd identified as capable of spreading the shimmer. She pushes you aside and looks through the microscope again, then makes more notes on her HoloLens. Just when I think we've got an understanding of something. Taco, this could change everything. If more species are capable of spreading the spores, then the shimmer response is more widespread than we previously thought, possibly even a planet-wide phenomenon. Tang looks positively energized. Because it's a new species, I get to submit a suggestion for its name. What do you think? Should I name it after you? After me? No, you should name it after yourself. Don't be ridiculous, Tang laughs as she inputs your name into her hollow eye. I've already named 6 things after myself. That's what scientists do when they discover things. What the? What the? With a slight gesture of her hand, Tang's hollow eye turns off. She sighs, then rubs her thumb and index finger over her eyes. It's even later than usual for me, isn't it? Time to pack up and get going before the sanitation team arrives in the morning. She yawns, then blinks rapidly in surprise. It seems that even I'm tired. You help her pack up her workstation. She turns off the lights with one last fond look at her laboratory. You and Tang take the long way through the colony, walking in companionable silence towards the general direction of the living quarters. You've come to enjoy these walks with Tang, moving like twin spirits through a sleeping world. Tang stops you before you head into the living quarters. Actually, let's not go straight back, she says. I want to stay out a little longer. Uh-huh. You and Tang climb up into the walls where the wind coming from the forest is stronger and keep walking. The wilderness is dark and impenetrable past the defensive perimeter. Tang keeps you on the outside edge, subconsciously, or possibly consciously, putting you between her and it. I hate thinking about what's out there, she says quietly. Predators, dangers, diseases, all the monsters that have terrified humanity since the dawn of time, and they're right outside these walls. Huh. For as long as we can keep them out, I think? She wraps her arms around herself as she walks, looking down at the ground, and inside as well. Monstrosity is the human condition, too. Every horrible thing endemic to humanity, jealousy, aggression, fear, pride, it's still here in us. We brought it, just like we brought potatoes and corn. It's terrifying to think what horrors we're capable of inflicting here, as we did on Earth. You walk a little farther before Tang, seemingly in the middle of some deep thoughts, stops and turns to you. Taco, are you happy here? She winces, then bites her lips. No, I don't mean happy, precisely. Happiness is irrelevant to a survival situation. What I mean is, do you imagine a future here? One that you would have chosen for yourself? Should you have been given the option? Are you fulfilled? Wow, this is a little deep. Do you imagine a future here, one that you would have chosen for yourself, should you have been given the option? Are you fulfilled? I think I'm mostly just existing day by day. Like I wish I could say I was fulfilled, but really, I don't really have a plan. Is that what fulfilled is? I don't know. Just existing day by day. Tang agrees. What a miserable existence we lead. Honestly, Tang continues, I despise the physical realities of living here. The smell, the cramped quarters, the constant threat of attack, of disease, everyone's meaningless interpersonal squabbles, amplified by proximity and stress. I can feel them weigh me down. She laughs humorlessly. We don't have a choice, do we? Therefore, the only rational decision is to make the best of what we have. To accept otherwise is to accept misery and death. That's the tangent you know so well. You can trust her to stay logical and focused no matter what chaos tomorrow may bring. Tangents focus 3. Plus 6 if this has the highest value. Wow. You walk until the chill of the night settles into your skin, then descend from the walls and walk back to the living quarters. Tang hesitates at the threshold. Anyone else might not have noticed, but you know Tang, probably better than anyone in the colony does, even her own brother. What's wrong? It's nothing, Tang replies. I'm just tired, I suppose. I'm working on something with the chief engineering that's bigger than anything I've worked on before. Could change the fate of the colony, of humanity even. She looks at you and gives you a faint smile. It's a lot to think about. When I'm all alone, all I do is think about it. Do you want a hug? I think she needs some affection. I think she needs someone to lean on, right? Tang's awkward silence conveys that she has to consider this deeply. Yes, she says finally. I do, actually. You enfold Tang in a gentle hug. After a few seconds of stunned inaction, Tang wraps her arms limply around you as well. You spread your hands wide and hold her more tightly, trying to manifest the right kind of comforting energy to resonate through Tang's shields. Either you manage or she simply relents, but Tang rests her head on top of yours and sighs. On top of mine? She's taller than me? We're so close to her now? Yeah, we are. Yeah. I mean, we are dating, so. Um, wait, what is this? Oh, popular, right? This is where I talk about how physical touch encourages the production of oxytocin, she murmurs, which is a bonding hormone that imparts feelings of calm and security. You can feel her smile against your hair. I know you know that though, so I'll simply say this is nice. Thank you. Tang straightens her coat. I am aware that I'm not the easiest person to befriend, she admits. Among my many admirable qualities, I am also often cold, brusque, right? Brusque, and tactless. I owe you my thanks for taking the time to see through that. I don't know why you would have bothered, but I'm grateful. She looks toward the living quarters as if steeling herself. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna say this one. You don't have to be alone tonight. I actually think I'm gonna say this one. I don't think this is like pushing it because I'm just like offering her the option. So I think this is way better than saying goodnight Tang. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, an interesting proposition, Tang replies. What precisely do you mean? We could keep each other company. Tang scrutinizes your face for any hint of an ulterior motive. Convinced you have none, her shoulders drop. I'd like that, thank you, she says, defeated. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it. You retire back to Tang's quarters, a largely sterile sleeping room with few human touches, save for a few neglected plants and a ratty blanket that you recognize as the kind Chief Steward Anne used to knit by hand for every kid. She's so depressed, right? There's a physical photo of Tang and Instance posed awkwardly together as if they'd been working on something and told to take a break to smile for the camera. You keep Tang quiet company for a few hours, trading bits of conversation until the first sun starts to rise. You look over and see that Tang's eyes have closed and her face has finally gone slack in much needed sleep. You pull the blanket over her and close your eyes as well, to catch a few hours before you're both expected back at work. That was so nice. That was really nice. Tanks Focus 3. Did we miss Tanks Focus 2? Taco, please get rid of the baby cards. I mean, it's not like I don't want to. Hi, Nami. Nami and Rex are talking together on the couch, legs intertwined. Rex spots you first and gives you a jaunty wave, and Nami follows his gaze with a big smile. Hey, Taco, Nami says, scooting over easily so there's space for you on the couch. Rex pats the cushion invitingly. We were just talking about what we'd rather have a pet, a Hopeye as big as a Unisaur or a Unisaur as small as a Hopeye. What do you think? Who knows? Who knows? I don't even know what a Unisaur is. What did I want to check? Oh, right, birthdays, dust, mid-dust. Collectibles, I have 4. Ah, my God, every time I see him, I'm like, I don't want to talk to him. Yeah, I don't want to talk to him. Ah, man, I wish I would want to talk to you, but... Yeah, Chinaman is scarfing down some rations outside the garrison. Took a nap during my lunch break and I ran out of time to eat, she says. Too much to do. Everyone is just overworking themselves. Hey, Rex. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Hey, Mars. Uh-huh. Hey, Cal. Uh-huh. Hey, Dad. Dad is reading a book. Actual book. Dog-eared pages and everything in the shade of the greenhouses. Yeah, I remember this. Hey, Device. It's not obvious. Just leave me alone. Uh-huh. Engineering is 40. Organizing is 29. Kudos doubled. I think I would want to raise my empathy, to be honest. Actually, maybe it's time to train. Maybe I should train, yeah. Combat or toughness, whichever. Whichever. This is what? Bravery, toughness. Maybe this? Would I want bravery more? This is definitely perception, right? Yeah. Sure, we'll do some bravery. Rhett's not at practice most of the time. You hear that he's too busy training with the soldiers. You organize a game amongst yourselves instead. 10 kudos if total equals goal, and we get doubled, so I'm gonna try this one. 38. Taka, get rid of the baby. Why is the baby here in adulthood? I don't know. I can't get rid of him. There's too many cards. There's 37 cards. So there's like 1 out of 17, 18. Yeah, to get rid of it, which is very low. So yeah, unlucky. Yeah, this card is so good. We didn't get the kudos, but it's alright. +3 bravery. We're at 30. Late Dust, which is Cal's birthday. I think I kind of want to buy a cake. Should we buy him a cake? I feel like these aren't really worth it. I'm gonna buy a cake. The music. What about it? Cal's holding an ice pack to his face. Oh, right, yes. I found something you might like. Here's a cake. Late Dust is Cal's birthday, right? Late Dust, we are. Late Dust. Here's a cake. Cal gasps, my favorite food, and on my birthday too! He makes grabby hands at the cake and takes a big huff of the pleasant sugary smell as his eyes slip closed in sheer pleasure. Wow, Taco, he breathes. You are really the best of the best. Here, you have a piece too. Let the icing melt in your mouth and let all your worries melt away with it. +4 friendship, +2 friendship, -5 stress. Jeez. Cakes are pretty nice. Oh, friendship 52. Nice. So Cal is definitely the second highest, right? 37, 52, 49. Yeah, close, but yeah. Hey, Cal. Cal waves at you as you enter the garden, leaning on his shovel. Hey, Taco, he calls, but his eyes look past you down the path to where Anemone is beating the absolute tar out of a training dummy. Her fierce battle cries echo across the colony, making Cal wince. She's been going totally hard lately, huh? He says. He scratches his face, smearing dirt across his cheek. She asked me yesterday if I wanted to spar with her. She said it would be good for self-defense. Cal smiles sadly at the memory. Told her I don't want to fight. Not her, not a training dummy, and not anything on this planet. For real. I've never seen her get so mad at me. She called me a baby and told me I'm just gonna end up forcing everyone to protect me because I'm weak or helpless or whatever. He seems upset and stabs the ground a few times with his shovel. I just don't think it's right to fight anyone, especially the Xenos. They were here first, he says. What do you think, Taco? Ugh. I know he wants the third one, but also sometimes you don't have a choice. This is my answer. Sometimes you don't have a choice. Cause like, they invaded us. Were we supposed to just let him have it? I don't know, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Jeez, you sound like an adult, Calgrums. They always tell us to see both sides of an argument, but I tried and He shrugs. I just think if you have to hurt someone to get what you need, you don't deserve to have it. What if your life depends on it? What if your loved ones are in danger? What if you're really hungry? What if they attack you first? I can see your point. You're being naive, Cal. No. What if they attack you first? Yeah. Often you don't have a choice. These creatures are definitely willing to kill us in an instant. Survival of the fittest. Yeah, exactly. Why can't we have one as a pet? I mean, we can have a pet. That's what Sugary told us, but I don't know how. What if they attack you first? Cal throws his arms up in disgust. If something attacks you first, probably did something wrong. Maybe you shouldn't keep going places where things want to attack you. That's true. What if your loved ones are in danger? I mean, that's totally scary, but you kind of shouldn't be putting your loved ones in a situation where they could be in danger in the first place. Ah, yeah, I can see your point. Cal looks relieved. I'm glad you think so too. +2 friendship. Sometimes I think about the Xeno I had to kill the first time they attacked. Like, obviously I'm glad I'm alive, duh, but now it's dead. His eyes go back to Anemone. She stops sparring with the training dummy and is looking up at the gardens as she has a drink. Neither she nor Cal wave at the other. It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill it, Cal continues quietly. It just happened. I wish I could tell it I'm sorry. Damn. Taco Romo. Cal, you don't get it? Sometimes life isn't just isn't kind to you. It throws shiz at you. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I understand what he's saying, right? Like, if something attacks you, then you probably did something wrong. But also, when that moment happens, you have to do something about it. Cal clenches his fist. There's gotta be a way to figure out how to live in peace with all the cool things that live on this planet, he says. Like, hey, look at this weed I saw growing over here. Cal has such strong convictions. Cal has such strong convictions. It's one of the things you like best about him, even if some people disagree with them. Learned Cal more. Cal's strength 2. 7. Hot damn. Spend a few hours with Cal in the garden as he shows off the area that he's getting ready for the next planting season. The adults are really starting to trust him with more planting as he gets older, and he beams with pride. When you finally head out, you're just as dirty as he is, but you feel so much lighter. Cal's the best. Loyalty, tough, peaceful. That's not the loyalty, stoic, humorous, intelligent, silly. Huh. Let Cal have hope. Hope of what though? Everything being nice? He could be saying, but he doesn't account for when it's just pure coincidence. Like, he can't just perfectly avoid it all. Sometimes shit just happen and you have to be prepared for it. He doesn't understand that. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Taco. Hey, Roma. Little flower. Uh-huh. I don't think I talked to anyone, right? I just headed straight for Cal since it was his birthday. Pick one or two. I pick one. Roll the one. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Yeah, I feel like it was fake. I'm pretty sure it was fake. What an amazing pick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just fake. Here is your dab, Romo. Here is your dab. Slow, of course. I was waiting for you to say it. Otherwise, you would have made me dab again, so I didn't want that to happen. Here you go. Here you go. Here's a dab. Here's a slow dab. The other option was a duel, so I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You played yourself. I don't believe it. Hey, Vase, what's up? Yep. Yep. Hey, what's up? If only I had the points to make you dab more. Thank goodness. Why would I lie if I got what I want? So that you, so that I would think that it's my fault. Everyone's so serious all the time, Nami says, touching their chin with the tip of their finger. I'm trying my best to help. Even if I'm not good at soldier stuff, I can at least make things that make people smile. That's important too, right? I think so, yeah. Yeah, let's raise our bravery a bit. Sugary, how could you do this to me? Oh my god. Oh my god, Sugary, how could you? Here's your dab, though. I can't believe this. I want your tacos and dabs. Here's your dab, Sugary. Yup. Here you go. I hope you enjoy it. Why do you guys even enjoy that? Apply for guard duty. Combat 10. Or combat 30. Which is 26 right now. You haven't been to the sports ball pitch since before the big attack that took Calm's life. You know Rhett's the coach now, though he doesn't care as much as Calm did. He's more concerned with getting sports ball players to sign up for the defense force. You show up for practice and spot Vase and Rex on the pitch, standing with a healthy distance between the two of them. Vase is surrounded by a group of friends, and Rex is bopping a sports ball in his head and chest. You already know why we enjoy it? I don't. Taco Taco, one of the con goers, would have creeped you out today. Really? Why? Anemone is here as well. She's wearing Calm's old sports ball jersey. Red picks her as a captain for one team and you as the other. Who would you pick for your team? Rex. Popularity doesn't matter in sports ball, you think? Rex pops the ball under his arm and saunters over, ignoring the venomous look Vase gives him. Anemone chooses Vase right away. Let's sports ball. I'm not picking vase. You're crazy. You're crazy. Hello. Hello! What the? DYS and tangents focus, which is, what the flip is this value? What is this? I was hoping you would split the couple. Heck no. 96? Yeah, 96. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the best I can do, right? 27 versus 29, yeah. Each gems. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. I feel like I'm cashing out so early. Stats, I know, right? They're cosplaying Michael Myers from the Halloween series and standing there looking at people, which is very in character. Oh, I see. Wow, this sucks. Because I would want this one to go with this one, right? But this is 31. This is 25, yeah. It's like, damn. Alright. 36. Let's see what we have. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's these 5. Just, yeah, not ordered this way. We win easy. Do you have a knife? A plastic one, yes. And it has fake blood on it. Nice. Nice. Easy. You and Rex whipped the butts of Vase and Anemone and everyone else on their team. You cheated, Vase complains. Come on, Taco and Dog Boy against me and Nemi? How's that even a contest? What? He storms off the pitch, venting about how the game was rigged for weaker players because sports ball isn't a real game. Okay. Huh, we got friendship with Anemone from it. Anemone comes over. I think you did well, she says. Good work out there. Rex goes to give her a high five, but she looks towards where Vase disappeared and shakes her head. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This is the guy you love, Anemone? This is the one? This is the one you pick. Alright. 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 You do you. Hey. Nami and Rex are talking about on one couch, yes. Even though she's right next to DYS, but hey, what's up, gal? Stupid soldiers, uh-huh. What's up, Dad? Blossom from a little blossom. Don't really care for aliens. Uh-huh. Rex reaches above his head and stretches, showing off his lean body and its remarkable lack of clothing. He yawns and smacks his lips. Hey, Taco, he says, scratching his stomach lazily. You doing anything fun? Nope. Hey, Tang. Tang is sitting before an array of hollow screens all showing different graphs. Making decisions based on the mistakes of the humans we purposely left behind on Earth is foolishness, right? Right. Alright, so let's relax and then go outside and hopefully we find something good. You're sort of half-heartedly scouting by walking along the walls when you come across what looks like a little memorial shrine tucked into an alcove. In it are drawings and mementos for the people who've passed away, including Tammy. You're struck once again by the senselessness of her death, letting the grief wash over you just as strong as the day she died. It's hard to believe that you came this far through space, only to lose a friend in such a sudden and pointless way. Leave the shrine as is. Did DYS make it? I don't think I want to let go of a 4. Yeah, like I have 3s and 1s and 2s. I think 4 is pretty good. Nor do I want to get rid of 8. Pretty good friends with Rex, aren't you? Ace asks, giving you a once over. He must not like what he sees. Right. Yes. Uh-huh. I don't know what she sees in him, but yeah. And when I see something in Ace. Delinquent brother. Hey, Mars. Your tongue's bloody apple. Hey, Rex. Those 2 are outside. Should have went last because that's where I'm going anyways. Nami's playing a game on their holopalm, but they look up and give you a big smile. Hi, what's going on, Taco? I'm just killing time. I never get tired of Digger Dog. Oh, Digger Dog. What's up, DYS? You catch DYS on a ridge overlooking the wilderness, bobbing his head along to something playing through his earspeak. He doesn't notice you walk up. She sees the same thing as most League of Legends players see in LoL. Which is what? Exactly? A challenge? He jumps when you tap him on the shoulder and scrambles to turn off his holopalm. Don't sneak up on me like that, he grumbles, then flops backwards on the grass to look up at you. Man, I was just getting to the good part of the song. What are you listening to? US looks away. Just some old music from Earth. You probably wouldn't like it. Try me. We listened to stuff when we were younger together. Sit down beside DYS and extend your hand to link your holopalms. DYS stares at you for a few seconds before pressing his palm to yours, and music floods your brain through your earspeak. DYS takes his hand back and weaves his fingers together, timid. I listen to a lot of Earth music, he says. Do you like it? Sing along, Taco? I don't even know the lyrics. Salt and toxicity. I don't know, that's weird. Why would someone pick that for a relationship? I love this band. DYS cracks a smile, relieved. Good, he says. It's my favorite right now. I always listen to the same album on repeat. It's comfort music. I really like her voice. He stares into his lap. Sometimes I feel like the lyrics are about me, he admits. They're just so deep. Like, my soul really gets this kind of music. But don't tell anyone, okay? It makes me feel better thinking that someone knows my pain, even if it's just a dead Earth woman. Sounds deep, man. She probably just wrote it for the money. What the? He just nods and closes his eyes. Yeah, he replies. I have a lot of time to think. Not like everyone else here. Oh, that's a much younger version of DYS. Hold his hand? What? Why is this an option? Introduce him to some new music. Sure. Some new music? Taco, don't you dare cheat on tangent with our bro. I know, but what the flip? We can two-time? Yeah, with the siblings? I mean, sure they don't talk to each other, but come on! Do I want to introduce him to some new music? I feel like I don't. But this thing here makes me feel like I do. I don't know, I'm just gonna enjoy it. In the West, lie in the grass and listen to music, trading different songs back and forth in the dark when the bell rings to close the gates for the night. Alright, cool. The song's pretty good, to be honest. Should I have introduced him to some music? I don't know. Guy's holding ice back to his face, right? Hello. Could I be taking it easy? Yeah. You're two-timing your girlfriend with her brother. Doesn't that sound weird? A little bit, yeah. Yeah, this is the one. I see. Survey the ridge is much further. Yeah, I picked the wrong one. This is not the one I wanted. There's a boss somewhere. Just a question of where. Because this place is freaking huge! Is it up there? Is it down there? Is it down here? How am I supposed to know, man? Alright, I'm gonna go up, I think. Let's go up. Something about the ground here draws your attention. It's oddly lumpy. What's up with that? Scope it out. What the? Right, even if it's not red, it gets a +2, which is what, 6? Ooh boy. Ooh boy, I should have kept the other one. Sounds pretty decent. How do I get to 28? 27. Whatever. 34 was the best. Whoa, it's a Watato minefield. Underground, the recent rain has swelled the young melons to bursting. You better watch where you step, or you'll end up knee-deep in Watato juice. The good news is they're tasty. Forage one, yes. So dang heavy, the calorie to weight ratio isn't optimal. Most are too young, but you find a ripe one, dig it up, and roll it back to the depot. +5 kudos. I'm assuming here I could have rested. and regain some stress points. Dang it, this is not the way either. No kudos, yeah. No kudos. We'll keep going this way then, I guess. Curious if Riki blocks your path, it's acting strange. It keeps scurrying up trees and hanging upside down to get a different angle to look at you, then dropping down when you try to pass underneath. It may be small, but it's at least attempting to be intimidating. That must mean something. Approach it. Card becomes 3. This is literally the same thing. Cal strength. Nice. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, this one sucks. See, I would want to do something like this, but 34, and then if I did this, it was 32. It's 35. The Riki runs up your leg. It's a giant spider thing. It's got weird tentacles and get it off! The urge to dance around and shake it off is almost uncontrollable, but you manage to keep your cool. The Riki tastes you with its tentacle-feeler legs, but doesn't look interested in causing you harm. Pokes at your backpack trying to get in, then gives up and scurries off. Okay, interesting. Oop, I missed that. Oh, is that the boss? That's the boss. What the? I've explored everything else, so that has to be the boss. Okay. Bristle Slug is rooting around in the underbush. It's like a little porcupine with no legs. Well, little is relative. It comes up to your waist and must be at least 100 kilograms. We've seen a few of these at Geoponics. They're easy to catch and their spines and berries are naturally fall off and are edible. Chewy, renewable source of food, kind of like jerky. Maybe you could catch this one. Yeah, sure, we'll try to catch it. Becomes a 4. Well, I have just a ton of 4s, so... think like this. Ooh, hoo hoo, hoo 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 hoo, hoo hoo. I was planning on using this one, but hoo hoo. Let me see. Okay, so we can do a 38. Yeah, 38. Or so 30. 38 is what we have with this. And 38 is what we had with the yellow ones, right? No, 35. Okay, so blue is better. Like this. 38. Cool, I'm down for that. It's this as well, right? Yeah, 38. Damn, I could have done a 40. Huh. Huh. You're pretty sure this one is a female because it has bristles on its butt and as well as on its head. Her eyes are a deep green. You think you'll call her Emerald. She seems calm in the net, like she isn't too worried about where she might be going. You crouch down with a clump of leaves and she sticks her muzzle through the net and eats them right out of your hands. Or her hand, I mean. Her whiskers tickle. Do you have a pet? No! All of the tacos. Rip. Rip, Age of Tesla. Also, what's up? How's it going? You know, except that you lost all of your tacos. You pat her forehead and pack her off to the geoponics barns. You could go visit her there later if you like. Alright, what is this? What is this? Hello. The Valley of Vertigo spans a huge and relatively safe area, so it's rare to see other foragers out here. It's surprising, then, to come across Utopia and two other foragers crouching in the underbush. Psst, Taco! Utopia hisses, beckoning you over. Get over here. You slink over to the other foragers. Through a gap in the underbush, you spot a terrific sight. A fully grown manticore has fallen into a nest of at least 20 snap bladders. They're engaged in what looks like a battle to the death. I've got 10 kudos on the snap ladders, she says. I fell into a nest once. I was laid up in the med bay for a week. Ooh, wow, everyone's losing. Oh no. Poor Manticore, one of the other forgers says. What a way to go. The last forager snorts. Who cares? After what they did to Hal, every Manticore can rot for all I care. Hal! The Manticore roars in pain as it's torn apart by the whip-fast, hungry snap ladders. Help the Manticore? Why would I want to do that? She bet on the what? On the snap ladders? I'll bet on the Manticore. It's gut-wrenching to watch how much punishment the Manticore can take, slowly being poisoned and torn apart piece by piece. Finally, it collapses into the carnage. There's no movement at all. Huh, guess they killed each other, Utopia mutters, but one of the forgers gasps and points. The Manticore's moving! Slowly gets to its delicate feet and limps off, bleeding heavily but alive. You collect your winnings. Alright, let's get in there and scavenge what we can, Utopia says. Alright, did we make it? Is that it? We've reached the end of this area. That's it? That's all we get? I just reached the end of it? Huh. Huh. I'll look through this one. A herd of float cow are grazing nearby. You watch them peacefully bob along, occasionally releasing streams of urine or clouds of helium to maintain a steady height. Try to milk one, try to capture one. Oh, try to capture one. Sure. We're capturing animals today. 89, jeez. Card becomes a 4. Sounds good to me. And then I'll use this, sure. Sounds good to me. Get the baby in there. Then what else? What else? Sure. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's a blue one. Right, I'm pretty sure. Damn, I don't have enough, but I have a ton of these. 38, and then earlier was 36, yeah. Does it change if I do this? 38. 38 as well. And then I'd have 2 8s. Huh. Huh. This is better? Because I get a straight? I see. Yeah, obviously this doesn't change anything. 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Eventually, you pick up the young female that looks underfed and moves more slowly than the others. She seems like an outcast. The others won't let her eat, and they keep chasing and harassing her. She should be easier to catch, and as malnutritioned as she is, maybe easier to tame. You get a lasso around her and hold her down while she whines in terror and releases her piss ballast to try to get away. You're in the blast radius, but you hold firm. You're able to bob her along behind you all the way back to the depot. Well, howdy, Utopia says when you bring the float cow in. What do we have here? Why, you're a real cowboy, aren't Taco? I'm a mite jealous. She inspects the tied float cow. She's looking a little under the weather, Utopia proclaims. Here's hoping we can nurse her back to health back on the ranch. I'll take her back myself. You can come see her anytime in geoponics. Plus 10 kudos. Nice. And now we're exhausted, so we should go home. And then, yeah, I don't know what else we're gonna do. Alright, let me just go check real fast. We're at 85, yeah. So this, I'm pretty sure, leads the same way, right? Jeez, this place is huge. As this, right? This is the same place? I'm pretty sure it is. It's so pink, yeah, it is. I honestly get lost in this place. Right? This is the same place? Yeah. Okay. You're not lost again, are you? Me? Never. Never. I never get lost. Should we do this one? It's like a dead end. I feel like this good stuff, dead ends. But then if I have to push through, whatever, we'll try it. You find a healthy blep bush and harvest some of the leaves to bring back to the colony. Utopia's beyond excited when she sees your haul. Oh, blep, she cries, shoving her hands right into the basket of rustling leaves. Taco, you're a boy after my own heart. I'm taken. She pops a leaf into her mouth and chews on it, then shudders happily. Whew, she cries. That'll perk you up, but good. That'll perk you up, but good. I don't know what that means, but sure. Aunt Anne brews a heck of a cup with the stuff, but me, I prefer it raw. She points at you. Don't you go getting any funny ideas. This'll turn you green and give you spots. Cross my heart. Stay away until you're older. Uh, sure. I will not chew them, right? Don't chew. Yeah, stay away until you're older. Okay, sure. Good boy. Utopia's probably exaggerating about the cosmetic effects, but she must have a good reason. Plop leaves will probably stunt your growth or something. Too worn out and too tired to continue, you have to go home now. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. The equivalent of drugs has to be, right? That's what I figured. I kind of want to try to give stuff to people, just to see if it's their birthday. You and Nami are talking when suddenly go quiet. Yes, I have a present for you, Nami. I do not know what you like, right? Yeah, no. What does everyone else like? So not you, not you. Tangent likes yellow flowers. I don't know if I have those. Medicinal roots, I don't know if I have those. Crystals, I don't have those. Nami, I don't know. Oh, I have that. Okay. So this is for Tang. So would you like this egg? Brought me a gift. Okay. I think I like keep giving her an egg, thinking something's gonna happen. But does this interest you? DOS blinks owlishly at your gift. Is it my birthday? I almost forgot. I hate it when people make a big deal about my birthday, but this is nice. Oh, thank you. Nice. We got DYS's birthday. Easy. Easy peasy. Late wet. The squat queen, uh-huh. Go bother Rex, uh-huh. Nice job, thanks. Marijuana equivalent? Yeah, probably. Stop trying to date the sister and brother. I'm not. So, are they twins? Are they twins? Tang is sitting before an array of hollow screens, all showing different graphs, making decisions based on mistakes. Yeah, yeah. So, would you like this flower? It seems you've remembered my birthday. They're twins. How thoughtful of you, Tank says, accepting the flower with a dubious look. I'll set this flower aside to analyze later. I am interested in the properties of Albertumniflora. I hope you find it useful. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that again, right? She turns to walk away, then remembers herself. Thank you, she adds, almost as an afterthought. Nice. They are, yeah. Nice. Late wet. DOS. Late wet. 52. Alright, I'm assuming no one else's birthday is today, so I'll keep my other stuff. Hello, Rex. Just me. Uh-huh, yep. Hey, Mars. Don't really care for aliens? Yep. Yep. Hey, Dad. Dad is completely drenched from the seasonal rains. Stardust wet enough for you? I don't know. Cal, huh? So I can reduce my stress by 20, right? Which means I could do something. Maybe I just keep it for another time. Yeah, I'll just keep it. I'll go rest. Inside this time. Rest, yes. Nothing much happens this month. You spend most of the time spacing out to whatever's on your heart. Ears speak, occasionally nodding hello to the other colonists passing through. You binge a few seasons of a show you've been meaning to rewatch. Yes, I will get rid of Stress Cry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh wait, now it's glow? Oh, I miscalculated my thing. Oops. Now what? Cal looks troubled as you enter the garden. Did you hear that? He asks, cocking his head to the side. Usually all the critters make more noise than this. I wonder what's going on. Oh no! We know when your birthday is. Hey, Dad. Spot your dad standing stock still, his eyes closed and head tilted to listen. Hey, Gooseberry, he says, recognizing you just from the sound of your footsteps. Have you ever paid attention to the planet during glow? It feels different. He blinks his eyes open. It's like a hum, he continues. Maybe from the plants. Heck, maybe the wormhole? Yeah, we've read that before. Hey, Tang. Be careful, please. It stands to reason that there will be some sort of attack this glow as there has been in other years, Tang says, looking out towards the walls. It's my hypothesis that each attack will grow in intensity until we are routed from the planet or become the dominant species. With how difficult this year was on our food supplies, we are certainly entering the season at a disadvantage. We are, but I found so much stuff. Any crystals? There usually is. Hey, Anemone. Be careful. Be careful. Hey, Base, I don't care. Base is leaning against the wall of the garrison, looking totally relaxed. If the attack last was anything to go on, this one's gonna be a walk in the park. Sure, I'm still training with everyone else, but how was last? How? Why? Last season was like a heckin' murder. It's like an entirely different planet in glow, the US says, smiling softly out into the illuminated wilderness. It's my favorite season, full of secrets and danger. Uh-huh. Any crystals? Crystals. Alright, let me see if I can go see the animals. Tend to the animals, yes. You meet your dad by the animal pens, fresh and ready for your first day at your new job. Your dad laughs at your clean clothes and your scrubbed face. Oh, Pumpkin, I'm sorry to tell you that you're a little overdressed for the position, he chuckles. You're gonna get dirtier and all heck today. Go on, put these overalls and let's get to work. You change and follow your dad to the float cow pens. He rubs their noses as he points out their names. I know they're cute, but these ladies aren't pets, he says. They're livestock. And more than that, they're not really domesticated like our animals back on Earth. They're more like tame. We give all the animals lots of room to roam, and we feed them well. They're not going to get chased down and eaten by bigger animals, and we help them if they're sick. It's a pretty good deal, I think, but they're still pretty wild, he says. You gotta be careful with them. He leans his elbows on the fence. We're pretty lucky that Rotuna has herd animals, he says. Makes it a little easier. We'll probably have real domestic animals in a couple hundred years. Well, kiddo, your dad says, spreading his arms, we've got all these animals. What do you want to learn about them? The bristle slugs, sure. Oh yeah, we've got a ton of them, he says. They're great. Slow and gentle and easy to catch, which you already know. Don't let the spikes fool you. They're actually really cuddly, and don't mind it when you pet them. It actually helps them. In the wild, they'd be scratching up on all sorts of things to knock off those itchy berries. He scrunches up his nose. They're not really berries. They're more like eggs. Well, they're like berries, though, because they're sweet, and you know what? Never mind. Fortuna animals are pretty wild. The float cows. The float cow you captured is still here. Look, there it is, he says, gesturing out at the herd. You squint and try to follow where he's pointing. Eventually you see it. Wow, it's much bigger than when you last saw it. It's been eating well. And guess what, your dad says with a grin. It was pregnant. See all those little floaties? Our first babies. You smile as you watch the float cows bob alongside their mother. We figured out that if we keep feeding them what they'd be eating during pollen, they'll keep making milk year round, he continues proudly. Makes them heavy enough that they don't float away, otherwise we'd have to keep them on leads like balloons. The sugar bugs. Your dad takes you to the rows of crates where the soft, squishy sugar bugs are all clumped up together in the moist muck. These guys are pretty cool, he says, picking one up. Perfectly fits it in his palm. They're a colony just like us. If you tickle them, you get... He brushes his finger along the top of the sugar bug, and a little jet of gooey stuff comes out. Sugar bug syrup, he says. Pretty neat, right? What about the trippets? Oh, these things! I let one get away. No joke, we thought these guys were just plants for the first couple of years. Yeah, me too, your dad says. We transplanted them from the wild into the greenhouses, but I guess that was just part of their life cycle, because it turns out they're sentient and can move around and stuff. We moved them out of the greenhouses and into the barns, but we don't really treat them differently. They still mostly just sit there. I don't think we should eat animal stuff. No, let's get started. Great, your dad says, clapping you on the back. That's the kind of energy I want to see around here. We need someone to muck out the float cow stables. They might float, but their poop sure doesn't. He hands her a shovel. Have fun. Ah, great. Ah, great. First collectible is free. Nice. Redraw hand. I think I'm gonna keep my hand. Why is this a 7? Oh, +2 to card with gems, I see. I see. So I can just use whatever then. For free. Good. Easy. +5 animals? Huh? Why'd I get so much? +2 empathy, +11 kudos, +10 stress. You're just putting your boots on to grab dinner in the lounge when you hear the colony's sirens begin to wail. It's the yearly attack. They couldn't have waited until you ate dinner? Rude. I don't know if I would think that, but outside your window you watch the colony defense begin to mobilize. Your hollow palm chimes with the usual reminders for all civilian colonists to stay indoors. Shelter in your quarters. Governor Lum is so confident in the colony's defense these days that there aren't even designated emergency shelters, so your room is the safest place to be. You post up in bed and scroll through Congruence's media library, intending to wait out the attack here. You wait a long time. The sounds of fighting don't cease for hours, long past dinner time, and well into the evening, then even past the usual changing of the guard. From your window you can see plas rifle fired atop the walls and the steady pew pew of the laser turrets, bright flashes fighting back the gloom of glow. You want to stay up, but eventually it gets so late that you force yourself to sleep. After a fretful rest, you wake to the realization that the colony is still under attack. In the perpetual twilight of glow, it's hard to tell the time, but your growling stomach knows. It's well past breakfast, and you missed dinner last night. While you're deciding what to do, your holopalm chimes with a priority video announcement. Governor Lum appears on your holopalm, looking surprisingly well groomed. Good morning, Vertumna, he says with a calm smile. As you may know, the colony is still engaged in battle against the alien threat. The walls are holding strong, and our soldiers keep mowing those Xenos down, but there is no sign of stopping yet. All non-combat personnel to continue to shelter in place while our brave soldiers defend the colony. Non-essential work is suspended. Meals and other supplies will be brought door to door. He clenches his fist. Stay strong, Vertumna. We'll weather the siege together. As he signs off, the colony's social media lights up with conversation. Mars and Nami are excited to skip work and watch holovids. Tangent is frustrated she can't go to the lab and concerned for her experiments. Kal is worried about the fields. Only Vase and Anemone are silent. Probably because they're still out there fighting. What about DYS? Is DYS just not on social media, so we just like don't acknowledge it? In the permanent dusk of glow, the day seems to drag on forever. Again, you have to force yourself to sleep with the sound of gunfire drifting through your windows. When you wake up next morning, you realize you can't stomach another day of being cooped up in your room. Your anxiety has congealed into boredom. Anemone and Vase are either fighting or sleeping, and you haven't heard from DYS in days. You bet your other friends would appreciate a visit, though. Mars and Tang? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with Cal. I'm gonna go with Cal. Cal and his family are sheltering together in their quarters. He peers out the window. Can't believe it's still going on. What's gotten into them all? He sighs and rubs his face in frustration. This wouldn't be happening if we just tried to understand them. I know there's a way we could live in harmony with the planet. I know it. I've seen it. Eventually, you manage to coax him into playing a holo game to pass time, but he doesn't really feel like talking. We're alone with Cal? Yeah. I had the choice between Cal and then the other one was Tang and Mars. I was like, ah. 4 more days pass. You and your friends remain trapped indoors, forced to listen to the constant sounds of laser fire and rattling turrets from all around the colony. The Xenos never manage to breach the walls, but they just keep coming. Exhausted guards cycle on and off the walls in shifts, dead-eyed and listless. You catch a glimpse of Anemone mechanically shoveling soy porridge into her mouth before seeming to fall asleep sitting up. Finally, after the 6th day of the siege, you hear a curious sound. Silence. You run out into the colony square to see the soldiers returning from their posts. It's over. Your holopalm lights up with a priority announcement from Governor Lum. The aliens' attackers have been defeated, he says. The siege has ended. Lum smiles broadly and puffs out his chest. Another year, another win. You're welcome, Vertumna. You're welcome, humanity. You're welcome? You hear and see Chief Rhett nearby looking livid. What did he do? He rants to his security officers. Race out there like an idiot with his honor guard, defend strategically unsound positions, put himself in danger so we had to save his overstuffed ass? Soldier all shift uncomfortably, but no one disagrees. And when I actually needed him, Red continues, taking his 12-hour beauty rest while the rest of us slog through the endless shifts. Oh man. Oh man. Behave yourself with Cal, of course. The soldiers are exhausted from the siege, so the crowd in the square disperses quickly. Only a few Helios remain, covertly filming Rhett while he continues to rail against Lum. On the horizon, the first rays of quiet streak the sky with lavender. You watch Utopia's reclamation crew head out through the gates to begin vaporizing xenocorpses for the component molecules. Oh boy, here we go. That night you have terrible dreams. You imagine that you're sieging the colony, that you're a creature crawling in the mud on your belly, the ozone crackle of plasfire rifle arcing overhead. With your taloned claws you rip into the walls like they're made of clay, stuffing chalking handfuls of it in your mouth. In a moment of lucidity, you try to pull the clay from your throat, but no matter how hard you pull, it just never ends. The flip? You jolt awake when you realize you've been pulling your own gut out of your throat. Just a dream. You're shaking and coated in a film of terror sweat, your heart pounding. You don't found sleep again until before dawn break. Okay, well that was definitely weird. Early quiet. We are age 18 now. Yeah, we got some really, really good cards. Animals plus 17, jeez. 59. 84 perception. 51, 40, 29, 54. Nice. 54, 51, 59. Animals are second one. 18, yep. Yep. Game ends at age of 19. Nice. Did the baby go yet? No, it did not. It only leaves when we rest. Still here. Still here. Whose birthday is it now? Well, whose birthday are we missing? We have these four. So, Mars and Nami Nami? Seems like it. Taco's still a man-child after all, yep. Ends at 19, yeah. Watch out the baby right to the end. I mean, it's very likely.